bunch of fucking... Add me on Discord. I want to suck your dick. That's what they tell me.
Really?
Yeah, man, every time.
Is that the new, like, ViewBot scam thing?
Yeah.
Add me on Discord.
Exactly.
He did sort of begin to tell a couple of his close friends. Now, he was sort of subtle about it, but he began telling people that he's like, yeah, I keep seeing that dead sailor's face everywhere I go. I just keep seeing him. Now, he didn't highlight the fact that he was basically losing his mind over it and thought it was literally a ghost. But a couple of his close friends were aware that it almost seemed like, Dr. Allard was effectively having a mental breakdown over this dead sailor. And they did sort of connect that Dr. Allard sort of felt haunted by this dead sailor. And so, said close friends ultimately went to the police and said, hey, I know this is a stretch, but the doctor kind of thought he was being haunted by this dead sailor before he died. We think that has to do with why he took his own life. And sort of amazingly, the police, the way they responded to this was, okay, we're going to look into this. We're going to investigate the haunting, so to speak. And what they did is they exhumed the coffin of that dead sailor. They didn't know what else to do. They just decided they would do that. And so they raised the coffin out of the ground and they open it up and they cannot believe what they see. So it would turn out those 4 gravediggers had been totally justified in being scared at what they thought they heard and felt in that coffin when they were going to bury it.
He was still alive.
The sailor was not dead. He was just so drunk that it felt like he was dead. They couldn't feel his pulse. Dr. Allard had been wrong. The sailor was not dead. He was totally alive. And so as he was being carried over to the gravesite to be buried, he really was moving around inside the coffin and moaning because he was horribly hungover, but totally alive and, grappling with the fact that he's now, confined inside of this coffin. He likely had no idea what was going on, so you can imagine the types of sounds and things he might be doing. And so the gravediggers, they were right to be scared. They did get a police officer. The police officer came over, and for whatever reason, when he inspected the coffin, he saw it was sealed. There was no movement inside the coffin. It was totally quiet, so the sailor inside, he just wasn't moving or making any sound. And so the police officer greenlit burying him. So the living sailor inside the coffin is buried underground by these gravediggers, and they go their separate ways afterwards. But then that sailor wakes up again. He begins thrashing around after being buried in the ground, and he actually managed to break out of the coffin and climb out of the ground. He saved himself. He literally, survived being buried alive. But he was furious at the doctor, who so cavalierly just decided he was dead and I'll go bury him. And so he decided he would play a prank on the doctor to get back at him. So what he did is he filled his coffin up with rocks and he sealed it back up and he reburied it so nobody would know anything. And then for the next week or so, he just kind of hid out and didn't let anybody know that he was actually still alive. And then, after about a week, he knew the doctor took his walks in that cemetery, and so he hid behind a tree in the cemetery and waited for the doctor to be alone making his walk. And when he saw him, it was the sailor, fully alive in the flesh, stepping out from behind the tree, looking at the doctor. That was him. It really was the sailor. And he really did run forward, shrieking, pretending to be a ghost. And he attacked Dr. Allard, basically giving him the impression that his angry ghost was attacking him. And then after Dr. Allard passed out on the ground, the sailor ran off. But for Dr. Allard, who fully believed that sailor was dead, can you imagine what he thought when he saw, the sailor attacking him and shrieking in the middle of the cemetery? He fully believed that was the sailor's ghost, and he had this totally real experience getting attacked by the ghost. And so even though he survived the encounter, it drove him mad. He began
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Seeing the dead sailor, the ghost, everywhere he went, and it eventually drove him to kill himself. And so when the police opened up that coffin, all they saw were all the rocks the sailor had left behind. But following the doctor's suicide, that sailor apparently skipped town and was never seen again.
Yeah. And he's like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna start a new fucking life, I guess.
It begins here. From the director of It comes It, Welcome to Derry, the chilling new HBO original series exploring one of horror's biggest terrors, Pennywise the Clown. Set in 1960s Derry, Maine, the new HBO original series premieres Sunday, October 26th on HBO Max. Also, you can listen to the official It, Welcome to Derry podcast wherever you get your podcasts.
So, select
Does it come out for a while?
theaters. Wait, is it a movie or a... Or what the fuck? Were released.
They're starting to air anime in theaters.
Finale officially coming to theaters. Finale, Wilmy. I think that's a good idea. But I want like the season. They should do all this, the season 2. You know what I mean? You've seen it, right? Stranger Things?
Season 1 and 2.
Oh my god, bro. Look at me. Bro, you gotta watch it.
No.
Dude, it's so good. Well, like the last... it gets better and better. 3 parts. First volume on November 26th. That's next month, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna drag this thing out as long as we possibly can.
Well, it's only 3 months. November, December. No, 2 months.
My favorite character is the kid with the lisp.
Dustin? Is that Dustin? Is that who you're talking about? This
Yep.
one?
The one with the hat. The only one that wears a hat.
Yeah, this one right here. I'm pointing at him.
Yeah, the little chubby kid.
Yeah, Dustin. Dang, bro, he's getting fucking HBO sponsorships now, dude. Wow.
On the night of August 30th, 1892...
Mr. Ballin is now actually Mr. Ballin.
Yeah, for real.
A 20-year-old man named Benjamin Trudell climbed into his bed inside of the Deer Park Life-Saving Station.
He's got a
which is small
nasty
government
pimple on his
building
neck.
That's not
Right
a
off the coast.
pimple. He's had it for a really long time. I think it's something else.
of Lake Superior in Michigan. Benjamin was a member of the Life-Saving Service, which was a precursor to the U.S. Coast Guard, and he was currently working overnight as a surfman, which was basically like a lifeguard, but specifically for ships that were out on the lake. He was there with a bunch of other surfmen who were all taking
Looks like
ships,
it's moving.
sleeping, patrolling the
Shut up.
beach, or staying awake inside the station in case somebody came looking for help.
No, it could be a skin cancer treatment.
Benjamin had
That's
just
the only thing I can think of.
finished a 4-hour beach patrol, which had been pretty uneventful, but at the same time, he was still walking around.
It could be a skin cancer treatment. I mean, 96% of skin cancer is treated. It's very treatable. But that's the only thing I can think of. Either that or he has. Look at his face right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bond. Oh no.
For 4 hours on
I
the
can't do
sand,
that to
and
him.
so
Just screenshotted
pretty
it and made it into
So
an
now that
AI
he was back
video.
at the station, he had a little bit of time where he could basically take a nap. And so he set his alarm for 4 hours later, which is when he would need to be awake in the station to take on another shift. And then he told his fellow surfmen that he was going to close his eyes for a minute And then he climbed into bed and fell asleep. A few hours later, though, Ben shot up in bed and began frantically looking around the room. He was covered in sweat, his heart was racing, and after a second, he realized that he's okay. He's in the station, he's safe, and what had just happened to him was just a dream. He had had like a terrifying nightmare, but it had felt so real that it really took him a second to, understand that that's all it had been, just a dream. In this dream, Benjamin was walking along the coast of Lake Superior, like he did during his nightly beach patrol, and it was dark out, and there was this awful thunderstorm, and the rain was coming down so hard that Benjamin could barely see, and in fact, he almost felt like the impacts of the individual raindrops almost hurt his skin, like they were acid striking his skin. Then suddenly, through this wall of rain right in front of him, this man who Ben didn't recognize kind of stumbled into view. And this man was wearing very nice clothing, like he was on his way to a party or something. But, they're down at the coast of this lake, and it's storming out, like it didn't make any sense. But Benjamin, he just stared at this guy and didn't say anything. And the guy looked right back at Benjamin, and without saying a word, he just reached out and really aggressively shook Benjamin's hand. And then, as Benjamin is watching his hand be shaken around by this guy with wild eyes turns and he points out to the lake that's right next to them. And even though he didn't say anything, he pointed with this level of urgency, like there's something out there, something bad, and you need to pay attention to whatever it is. And so Benjamin, he turned, and his hand's still being shaken by this guy, and he looks out, but it's just a wall of water. He can't even see the lake, and he has no idea what this guy is trying to tell him. And it was at that point that, Benjamin sat up and he was awake again. Now, objectively, Benjamin understood that while this dream definitely was creepy, it wasn't really terrifying. It was raining and storming, and a random guy came up and shook his hand and pointed at the lake. Like, that's not terrifying. But for some reason, for Benjamin, it just felt so real that was the thing that made it so unsettling. It felt like he really had been out there and really had this interaction. Now, Benjamin was not the type of guy that would, find meaning in dreams. He basically chalked dreams up as just that, just dreams. But there was something different about this dream. He felt almost intuitively like what had just happened in his dream was a warning. That man, whoever he was telling Benjamin something, and it had to do with the lake, but he didn't know what it was. But as Benjamin thought about this, he knew how sort of crazy that sounded. And he figured that maybe he was just kind of caught up in the immediacy of having just had this dream, that really the only reason he felt like it had weight is because it just happened. And so maybe if he just went outside and got some fresh air and let some time pass, that he would, let this dream fade into the ether and he'd go back to normal life. And sure enough, when he got outside and got some fresh air, he did feel better. But he did still feel like that dream meant something. And so he just walked down to the coast of Lake Superior, where he was in his dream, to the other surfmen who were down there doing their own patrol. And there, there was nothing unusual happening. The lake, it was so calm. And Benjamin, he went up to one of the surfmen and just kind of told them about this dream. And he was almost joking about it. He's like, yeah, it felt so real that I almost feel like it was a warning of some kind. But yeah, it's just a dream. And the other surfmen who were listening just were like, yeah, that's crazy dream, huh? And that was it. The following day, around noon, Benjamin and his fellow surfmen were hanging out inside the life-saving station when all of a sudden, this guy comes stumbling into the station, and he looked awful. He was soaking wet, he was covered in all these cuts and bruises, and he was visibly shaking so much that it almost looked like he was about to collapse right there onto the floor. Benjamin immediately asked the guy, like, hey, what's going on? What's brought you here? What's happening? And the man, who clearly was struggling to just breathe at this point, sort of composed himself and just said, I was out on the lake last night on a ship that sunk. And as soon as he said that, Benjamin was like in total disbelief. Because if a ship sunk on Lake Superior, the life-saving service that Benjamin was a part of was supposed to know, because they patrolled the lake and tracked the vessels out on the water. So it seems sort of impossible that a ship could sink and his crew, the surfmen, would somehow not even know about it. And then, at the same time Benjamin is thinking this, he couldn't help but go back to that dream he had had. It had happened last night, and it just seemed like this guy was warning Benjamin about something out on the lake. It just seemed way too coincidental that this guy's here the next day talking about a shipwreck out on the lake around the same time frame. The survivor of this shipwreck explained that the ship had been really far out on the lake, probably too far away from shore for them to even see. And he said that he and several other people had made it onto a lifeboat, but the boat had capsized. And he had spent hours and hours swimming to shore, and he had just gotten here, and that's why he'd come in, and he was soaking wet and so tired because he had just swam all night. And he said he didn't know about any of the other survivors or if there were any other survivors. All he knew is that he was here and he has no idea what else happened. And so Benjamin and the other surfmen immediately gave this man a blanket and some food and some water, and then they quickly sent out a fleet of boats to go search the lake to hopefully find other victims of the shipwreck. That evening, and all through the night, Benjamin and his co-workers sailed rescue boats back and forth all across Lake Superior looking for survivors, but all they could find were 4 dead bodies. But the man who had swam to shore and told them about the shipwreck said there had to be more people out there. He said there had been 27 people on this ship, including him, when it had sunk, which meant a lot of people were still definitely unaccounted for. So while some of the surfmen continued to search out on the water, Benjamin and a small team decided they would actually search the coastline itself and see if anybody washed up on shore. And so early on the morning of September 1st, so now the surfmen have been out searching for people for over 24 hours at this point, Benjamin and his team were walking down the coastline, and they looked up ahead and they saw what appeared to be 2 people laying on the sand. And so of course they ran up to them, and unfortunately, they discovered that, it was a man and a woman who were lying face down in the sand, and they were not breathing. They were dead. And so Ben, he knelt down next to the man, and he began rolling his body over to get a look at him. And when he did that, 2 things happened. When he rolled him over and actually got a look at this guy's face, he saw immediately that it was the exact same guy from his dream. The guy who had shaken his hand and pointed out at the lake. It was him, definitely. And as he's having this revelation, and he's sort of kneeling there in shock, the man's body, he's sort of rolling it over, and as it completes the rollover, the man's limp hand falls directly onto Ben's hand, like a handshake. Ben would later learn that the ship that sunk out on Lake Superior the night before was called the Western Reserve. And apparently, it had sunk during the exact same time that Ben had that nightmare. And the man that Ben saw in his dream, the man that had been pointing out at the lake and shaking his hand in the dream, and then Ben found on the shore dead, who then in his death flopped over and put his hand in his hand all over again, was a guy named Robert Minch. And he was part owner of the Western Reserve ship. For the rest of Benjamin's life, he believed that Robert's spirit had actually visited him in that nightmare to warn him about the shipwreck that was literally happening right then and there. That he was shaking his hand and pointing out at the lake like, hey, go out there right now. There's something horrible happening. A ship is sinking. People need your help. But when Benjamin woke up, despite really feeling like this meant something, this dream was a warning, he didn't actually go out and search the lake. And so as a result, the ship sank. In fact, of the 27 people who were on board that ship that sank, 26 died, including Robert, the owner. The only survivor was that man who swam to shore and told them after the shipwreck had already happened. On the afternoon of September 20th, 1989, a 70-year-old man named Jim Moore and his wife Clara walked along the beach on a tiny island off the coast of South Carolina. It was called Polly's Island, and it was less than 4 miles long and only wide enough to fit one main road with beachfront houses on either side.
What?
His name Polly Island.
It's your island, bro.
Jim and Clara lived in one of those beachfront houses, and every afternoon they would go out and walk the beach together. That particular day, as they walked, Jim could see some clouds gathering off in the distance, right above the ocean. And he'd actually seen a weather report recently about this big storm called Hurricane Hugo that was supposed to be heading their way in the next couple of days. Living on an island, Jim and Clara were pretty used to getting warnings like that. I mean, storms were sort of a big deal on an island because you're pretty isolated. And they were just planning to evacuate if the weather, got pretty bad. But for now, it did seem like the weather wasn't too bad, so they were sticking it out. However, it did sort of seem like basically everybody else on Polly's Island had taken the storm a little bit more seriously, and most of them had already evacuated. And in fact, as Jim and Clara are walking, I mean, normally they would see lots of people out doing what they were doing, walking the beach, but today there was just one person really far down the beach, just this one guy walking towards them, but that was it. The rest of the beach was basically deserted. But Jim and Clara were, veterans of Polly's Island and certainly veterans of other storms that they had weathered in the past, and so they weren't worried yet. And they just continued to, walk down the beach and chat and just kind of stare out at these growing clouds and just have a normal day. But as they're walking, Jim was sort of keeping an eye on this guy, this one other guy on the beach that was walking towards them. Now, he wasn't literally walking towards them. He was just sort of walking in the other direction. And so inevitably, both Jim and Clara and this guy were going to pass each other. And as Jim got closer to this guy, he realized he actually didn't recognize him. And realistically, Polly's Island was so small that Jim and Clara basically knew everybody, or at least could recognize everybody. But this guy, who was wearing this long gray coat and this wide-brimmed hat, and he kind of had his head down, Jim didn't recognize. And he told Clara, like, hey, who is this guy? As they're walking closer and closer, and she's like, I don't know, I've never seen him before. But, there was no cause for alarm here. It's broad daylight, and who cares if there's a stranger on the island? I mean, of course, people that live here have guests all the time. Like, this is probably just somebody visiting somebody who lives here. And so they're walking, getting closer and closer. And then finally, when Jim and Clara were about 10 feet away from this guy, the guy in the big gray coat, Jim, to be polite, just said, hey, how you doing? Because they're the only people on the beach. You can't just ignore each other. But the guy in the gray coat, he just kept that big hat sort of angled down and just briskly walked right past Jim and Clara and didn't even acknowledge them, which is like, there's nobody else here. What are you doing? It's sort of rude. And so Jim and Clara, they look at each other like, that's weird. They keep on walking. And then for whatever reason, Jim just turns around and looks towards this guy, the guy who had just passed them, the guy in the gray coat. And when he looked, he just stopped because the guy was gone. And there's nowhere to go. There is no, shrubs or trees or anything. This is a wide open, flat beach. And this guy has just passed Jim and Clara like seconds ago. He can't be anywhere else. He has to be on the beach. There's nowhere to hide. And so Jimmy grabs Clara and he's like, look, he's gone. And she turns around and she's like, what's going on? That's not possible. And they're looking like, did he go in the ocean? But they're looking out in the water and there's no sign of him. The only place, maybe he could have gone is if as soon as he passed by Jim and Clara, he hard turned and ran inland and hid, behind one of the houses. But that's pretty far away. It just didn't seem possible that in that short of an amount of time, he could get up there and hide. And also, why would you do that? That's such bizarre behavior. And so Jim and Clara, they're just standing there like trying to come up with some reasonable theory to explain where this guy went, but they just couldn't do it. It was like this guy just disappeared. And so eventually, Jim and Clara just had to turn back around and finish their walk and make their way home. And the whole time, all they could talk about was this disappearing man in the gray coat, because it defied any rational explanation. Where did he go? When the couple finally got back to their house, by this point, the clouds that had been gathering outside were now very dark, and it really did seem like a serious storm was on the horizon. And then when they turned on the TV, they put on the Weather Channel, and there was this bulletin that the South Carolina state government had actually issued an evacuation order to all inhabitants of Polly's Island, because apparently Hurricane Hugo was getting bigger and faster and more destructive, and it appeared like Polly's Island was clearly going to be in the path of this hurricane. And so at this point, Jim and Clara forgot about the gray man.
Your smiling's in the
realized,
path.
like, hey, we got to pack our stuff up and go. We thought we had maybe a day or two before we'd have to evacuate.
What?
So of course my island's in the way of a hurricane.
But no more. we got to go right now. And fortunately for them, they actually had an adult daughter who lived right on mainland South Carolina. And so they could stay with her on short notice, no problem. And so they quickly packed up, they hopped in their car, and they drove on the one main road until they hit the bridge that went over the ocean. They made their way across the bridge onto mainland South Carolina and over to their daughter's house. And once they got there, their daughter was obviously very happy to see them, happy they were safe. And they would just spend the whole day basically just sitting there with the Weather Channel on, watching reports about Hurricane Hugo. And over the course of the day, the news got more and more dire. Hurricane Hugo was poised to be this enormous destructive storm that was not slowing down at all. And unfortunately, Pawleys Island was really looking like one of the main areas that was going to be affected by this storm. In fact, the meteorologist was saying, like, it is not safe to be on the island at this point. I mean, there's a chance that all the structures on the island could be leveled by the end of this storm. So Jim and Clara, they're obviously happy they are safe, on mainland South Carolina with their daughter, but they live on that island. Their house, everything they own, it's on that island. And so the idea that they were just helpless and their house is going to be destroyed was sort of just terrible. Like, what can you even do? You're helpless. And so as they began to sort of spiral into all their anxieties around what's going to happen, eventually one of them said, hey, let's just accept that we're in this position and let's just change the subject. We're safe here. Don't worry about what the storm's going to do. Let's just change the subject. And the first subject that was raised was Jim and Clara's encounter with that strange disappearing man in the gray cloak. And so Jim and Clara, they told the story to their daughter about this weird guy they saw and how he just kind of vanished. And their daughter was like really interested listening to the story. And when they were done telling it, she looked at her parents and was like, I think you might have seen the Gray Man. Now, Jim and Clara had lived on Pawleys Island long enough to know about the legend of the Gray Man. As the story goes, 150 years earlier, there was the sailor who was making his way to Pawleys Island to see his fiancée who was there. And when he got to the island, he unfortunately basically fell into quicksand and died. And so the fiancée is totally heartbroken. She's basically losing her mind over the sudden loss of her love. But a couple of days after her fiancé, the sailor, had died, she saw him walking on the beach on Pawleys Island. And he was wearing this long gray coat and this big wide-brimmed hat. And he was walking towards her and she was so overjoyed. She knows it doesn't make any sense, but she runs to her beloved sailor, and right as she reaches him, he disappears. Now, Jim and Clara, they couldn't help but see the overlap here. I mean, they saw, a guy wearing a long gray coat with a big wide-brimmed hat who, was walking on the beach, who then disappeared. It did sort of seem like the legend of the Gray Man, but neither Jim nor Clara really felt like that actually was the explanation here. But at the same time, Jim did feel like, man, that is a weird coincidence. Over the next couple of days, Hurricane Hugo made landfall, and it was absolutely vicious. And then finally, when it passed and it was safe to go back to Pawleys Island, Jim and Clara loaded up their car, they said bye to their daughter, and they made the drive out there. And as they were crossing the bridge to get out to Pawleys Island, along with all the other inhabitants that were going back, they immediately could tell that Pawleys Island really had been leveled. I mean, the roads themselves were badly damaged, there were street signs and trees everywhere, and as they're getting closer, they can see that basically their whole community has been leveled. All the buildings are destroyed. I mean, it's like a war zone. Now, Jim and Clara had sort of braced themselves for this because they had heard on the news that sure enough, this hurricane had been as bad as expected and Pawleys Island had taken a direct hit. And so they drove across the island until they reached their property. And when they got to their property, they could not believe what they saw. So there's actually one more part to the legend of the Gray Man ghost. And that is when the woman saw who she believed was her dead fiance walking up the beach with his gray coat and his big brimmed hat, and she runs up and he disappears and it's so tragic. That's not the end of the story, because the woman was so upset by seeing what she thought was her fiance again. He's back from the dead, oh my goodness, and then he vanishes. It's like she had to experience his death a second time, and it made her go crazy. It was like so much grief. It was so overwhelming that she couldn't live with it. And in fact, quickly after seeing, his ghost disappear, she was sent off the island to a hospital. She was basically institutionalized. And while she was off the island, immediately after she left the island, this huge storm rolled through and leveled Pawleys Island. And only one building survived. It was her house. Inexplicably, her house was untouched, completely untouched. Everybody else is ruined. So keep that in mind, because when Jim and Clara returned to Polly's Island following Hurricane Hugo, whose house was the only house left standing? Theirs. Utterly untouched. Their neighbors' houses, all the local businesses, everything gone. Their house, untouched. And just so you know, the legend of the Gray Man, people believe if you see the Gray Man, he's warning you to leave the island in advance of a storm, like he apparently did for his fiancée. He warned her, get off the island. And if you heed his warning, the legend goes, your house will be spared. And people believe that's exactly what happened to Jim and Clara.
Happened to me once.
Same, that happened to me yesterday.
Dude, that happens to me like every day.
Yeah. Okay, it's fucking over, bro. That's too many. What's up, Space Mr. Man? Shit, Bro, I'm the worst fucking streamer of all time. I miss every single fucking shatter. Every time.
That was a good story.
Yeah. I just need to get a new fucking monitor. Yeah, I was. I love Mr. Bomb, but his shit puts me to fucking sleep.
Do we have any cold ones?
Let's go. Glizzy
Slam.
Wait, let me see. I'm gonna message Stinky.
It literally has a glizzy shoved down it. Which part of Marge's hair is that? Oh, hell no. Look at the way...
Hold on one sec. Oh, we're good. False alarm.
He moves. He's definitely sober after that long run. That gets Reddit gold.
Take a hit, boy.
Reddit. You know we love... I love getting updates on Reddit. I love giving someone Reddit gold. But today, we're using Reddit to look up cocktail recipes that Darcy has pulled together for us. Take it away, Darcy.
What's up? I browsed the r/cocktails Reddit and found 10 cocktails for you guys to try and review and recreate.
Darcy's a Redditor.
You will be giving it either an upvote or a downvote.
I think those are called updoots and downdoots. Where's the Reddit gold part? Yeah, is there a Reddit gold plaque that we can put on it? Oh my god.
Gold award and a silver award. You can nominate only one time throughout the video.
One?
You guys are going to see the title and the image. You have to make your best guess as to how many upvotes it has. Updoots it has.
You're a Redditor.
And then whoever's the closest doesn't have to finish it, but the other bloke has to finish the cocktail that you guys will make.
I ordered a Ramos Gin Fizz every time I go to the new cocktail bar. Finally found my favorite. What the fuck is that? It's in a bathtub?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
My updoots it's locked in. I got my updoots locked in as well. I feel like this is just gonna be a complete random. Holy shit, okay. 3,900 updoots. I wrote 229. I wrote... Oh my god, you're actually kind of close. Alright, that has put stuff into perspective for me. I didn't know the fucking cocktail Reddit was popping like that. Take my upvote, my friend. Did you get to keep the duck? That is a Reddit comment if I've ever seen one.
You updated your own comment?
Shut up! That does that automatically, fucking non-Redditor. This is not a cocktail. This is a fucking science experiment. Why is there so much shit?
Okay, into a shaker, add 2 shots of gin.
Alright, do 2 of those. Not into the shaker. Oh, hell no.
Fucking chin, bro. Ugh.
That's why they put the rubber ducky on there, because it makes you sound like a duck.
Alright, what's next?
3/4 of a shot of simple syrup. Next is 1/2 ounce of heavy cream. You're that one, and that one is the same.
That sounds good.
Don't point at me with a...
Hold on. I want to hear. I want to try this.
That's why they put the rubber ducky on there, because it makes you sound like a duck.
Lemon, lime, simple syrup, 3 dashes orange blossom water, 1 egg white, heavy cream topped with soda water. That sounds fucking amazing.
What's next?
3/4 of a shot of simple syrup. Next is 1/2 ounce of heavy cream. You're that one, and that one is the same.
Don't point at me with a fucking knife. Oh, I fucking love cream.
What did you say, Darcy?
Me too. Me too. I fucking love cream.
Who's and who's?
And milk.
If that was that,
He's just gonna drink it.
This and this is the same.
Okay.
Except Chad's got a double here and you've got a half here.
Okay.
That's what's
can
going on.
you tell him to not eat all the ingredients with his fucking mouth?
You need to freshly squeeze a lime and a lemon to put 1/2 shot of each in there.
I need some. Fill me up 1/2 shot.
That's how you milk a good lemon.
1/2 shot. There we go.
Darcy, it's curdling the cream, Darcy.
Next up, you need to add 3 dashes of orange flower water.
Who the fuck came up with a dash?
What the fuck is orange flower water? I haven't heard about that till today. Ow! I just cut my finger up on trying to open this.
Chad's fucking gashed his whole finger open.
Whoa, that is confusing.
Stop licking and sucking all the fucking
How much do I
ingredients.
need?
3 dashes.
What the fuck defines a dash?
I don't know, bro.
1,
Ask the Reddit.
2, 3.
Now you need to add 1 egg white.
Let's see if this works.
We already tested if it did.
You're saying?
I'm going straight for the cup.
This is the best part of an egg.
I dare you to eat it. Oh, can you do that?
Yeah, I think you can.
Just fucking did it. Do I just go for it?
I mean, if you reckon it will work. What? Was that egg empty?
Is bro cracking?
Where the fuck is it?
Oh,
I would have bought.
Stop.
That shit's scrambled. Chad, that's the best bit.
I'm okay, thanks. I've had enough for today.
Bit of orange in there's all good.
Got this? You sure? You sure?
I'll take that.
Okay.
This is like making me feel a bit ill. This better all come together, Darcy. Or you're gonna have to fucking catch my down, dude.
Now, what you have to do is dry shake.
The line on my cut fucking burns.
Shake that shit up for 15 seconds vigorously.
Uh-oh, the seal's busted.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, what happened?
You gotta shake it more vigorously.
This is a good workout.
Shake, wait. I think it's been 15 seconds.
You need to add ice and shake it for 15 seconds again. Now, what you want to do is strain that mix into your bathtub.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's good, Chad. So then now the next step, put some soda water in it and just tip it back and forth to get the rest of the residual cream, and then just top the bath up to the brim with that.
This is so extra. Like, can a bloke just fucking get a beer?
That looks awesome.
I know, I worked really hard
That
on
shit
it.
looks like from Reddit.
Reddit. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Not really a massive fan of that.
Yeah, I don't like that. That is a downvote.
The parts of it that added like the floral taste are not good.
Yeah.
Take my f***ing down, dude, good sir.
Next cocktail. No.
What's that, a f***ing fish? Sardini.
Is that meant to be a martini but with a sardine?
So Max has an alternative, which is the tomato teeny, which is also a
that
Reddit
sounds
post.
really good.
That shit gotta have down dudes on it.
That's definitely down
The
dooted.
Sardini teeny.
It has 386 upvotes. Somehow.
I thought this shit would have more,
And
bro.
he says, I regret to inform you all that I loved it.
I put... Oh, for fuck's sake, Chad.
What'd you put?
I put 1,600 updates.
So I win because I
Yeah.
put 34. I was like, this cannot... I felt like you pulled this from an archive or something.
Now it's time to find out what Max has to make him drink.
That probably has like 10 upvotes. 50. I'm going to say 50.
I'm gonna say 180. No, I'm gonna say 179.
Nice.
Da-da, dun-da,
Sartini.
Sartini.
Pickled garlic whole cloves.
This is gonna stink.
And baby capers.
Fucking what the
I can eat pickled garlic just fucking straight out the bottle.
fuck? This is disgusting.
Did bro just go through the cupboard and all the
Like,
ingredients and
garlic,
just said,
but
fuck
not
it?
as much as you.
Huh?
I said I like garlic, but just not as much as you.
Dude, pickled garlic, though, is incredible. Like, it's not like regular garlic. Like, it's fucking delicious, dude. Yeah, have you tried pickled?
Sure, I have at some point.
I mean, it's totally different from like biting into garlic. It's not like that.
Yeah, because it's pickled.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's so good, dude. Oh,
Cook.
2
I mean, I really like vinegary stuff in general.
ounces of gunpowder gin into your shaker. Unless you're trying to
Vinegar
go.
on your French fries.
Yeah, I think so.
It's really good.
I like vinegar on fried fish and
You gotta try poutine as well. If you like cheese.
Bob on
Eh.
style.
I'm actually not crazy. I think I've tried that, actually.
Make it not
Dude,
stirred.
nothing like vinegar, fucking French fries, and fucking poutine.
I don't like poutine, but I like vinegar.
The fuck stirs this shit? Next.
And then 1 ounce of cheap vermouth. Now you want to shake that with ice?
Don't stir it. Next. Strain this into my glass, just as is.
Yep.
Good so far.
I'll drink that.
Now, add a spoonful of capers and their brine to the
I
mix.
can't say I've ever had capers.
Capers are good too. Capers are delicious.
Now, what you want to do is skewer.
Why are we following this like this guy fucking knew what he was doing?
Because it's fucking, we're following his recipe.
Man, fuck that guy. He got 30. How many updates did he get?
Do you want a smaller toothpick, Chad?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my fucking god. He can't. Woo!
But make sure you do garlic, sardine, garlic. Chad, garlic, sardine, garlic.
Yeah, I'm putting 2 garlic on, sardine, and another 2 garlic.
1 garlic, 2 sardine.
Oh, fuck me, sorry. Eat that.
No, thank you. There's no structural integrity of the fish.
Right, do I add any of the oil from the sardines into it?
No.
Then what's the point of this? It's just a bit of sardine on top.
Perfect.
I'm gonna do a little bit of that.
Max, would you like to...
Yes, sir.
You want to, first of all, put a few cherry tomatoes into the bottom of your cocktail shaker and muddle them.
Chill, Dad, chill. Chill.
Okay, Darcy.
Half it went everywhere.
Now you want to add a shot and 3/4 of vodka.
Has this had sardines in it?
No, it hasn't. Sad too, for good measure.
1/3 shot of white vinegar.
That looks good.
1/4 of a shot of simple syrup. A pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper, and shake that thing up with some ice. That's good.
Has this had sardines on it?
No, nothing had sardines on it besides the glass and the toothpick. That legit looks fucking horrible.
And then you go into the cherry tomato.
You might have just had a high contrast photo.
And then crack some pepper onto the top of that.
Darcy just did half the shit for me.
Sorry.
Oh, that's good. I love salt.
Chad, you need to just
I know,
simply
buddy.
taste your sardini teeny and then upvote or downvote it. Max, unfortunately, you have to finish your alternative.
Oh God.
Chats looks disgusting.
Get to the bottom of a creek where this is just like gravel and fucking shit and a dead animal.
Drink it.
And there's fucking moss floating on the top. This is actually alright.
Whoa, that is really good. I ain't capping.
Damn, that shit should have got more than 19 upvotes. Do you guys want to leave a comment on it now you know how good it tastes?
Yeah, can you tell them that that is fucking delicious eggs on toast?
Oh, well, we've commented twice because you guys originally said, this is good. I love it better than da sartini. And then we wrote, this is fucking delicious with eggs on toast. Someone else updooted our comment. We got 2 updoots.
On what thing?
The comment says, this is kind of epic. Take my update, my friend. Did you get to keep the duck? Bahaha. Someone else updated it.
Alright, Darcy, I'm gonna be honest, this gets a down dude.
That was fucking actually delicious. Eggs on toast.
That's nasty.
The next one is... what the fuck is that? Why? Is it that's a joke, right?
Is it meant to be a toucan? It looks like a fucking candle.
This either has no upvotes or a shit ton of upvotes. 113.
113 updudes.
Why does that have upvotes?
Garnished with half a banana cut into a dolphin shape with cloves for eyes.
Oh, that sounds. I love banana.
4.5 ounces of rum. That's 2.5 shots. That's 2 shots.
Sounds good.
4.5 shots, Chad.
I don't like
4.5
textured
shots.
bananas.
But you like the flavor. Have you ever tried them frozen, dude?
No.
Dude.
I like
So-
banana yogurt. Like, honestly, I like the flavor of banana, but just eating a raw banana makes me sick. I literally puke every time.
That's crazy. I mean, I would say try them frozen. Well, you have to like cut them at the right size. But you cut them up and you put them in the freezer, and dude, it's just like ice cream. It's so fucking delicious.
I'm making a comment. I'm gonna lie. I actually wrote the recipe. Who's the guy? Fred Powell? I said, hey, funny story, I actually wrote the recipe. I'm Fred Powell. Small world, lol.
Oh yeah, my updos I wrote 1494. Oh, looks like I'm drinking it.
Pretty fucking damn close.
I just thought something like that would have no upvotes. I'm sorry.
9 shots of white rum.
9 of these.
No, yeah.
What?
2,
9 shots of white rum.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why bother even start
my
counting it
God.
out?
It's fine. I got frustrated. All
The
right.
juice of one wine.
Where's my juicer?
Right here, sir.
Do you want to put like a little pre-slit in it?
Hold on.
2 shots of banana liqueur. 2.
2 frozen whole bananas. Now some ice, and then you blend that baby up.
All in?
Yeah, fuck it.
What do you mean, fuck it? Is it or
Oh,
not?
dude, that sounds so good with frozen banana in there. Oh my god.
He's just pressing all the buttons. Is that fine?
Oh.
Wait. No. Wait. So I know what you're doing. You're doing it wrong. You're doing whatever. He's broke it.
Why'd you say, oh, like you figured it out?
Ah.
That thing's pissing me off. Darcy, can I crowbar your fucking thing off the roof?
I can unscrew it.
I always get scared of it. I feel like I'm about to
Well,
get
I'm
pranked.
keeping it there to one day drop something on you.
Oh, cool.
You know what? I can't even go.
Use this to follow the how it looks.
I feel like this looks better than the guy's one on there already.
I think mine's pretty good.
You're supposed to put it like.
Shut up. I wrote the book.
I'll talk about that. What the fuck? What goes through your head? You just put your lips on anything. You put the banana on wrong, brother.
I kind of prefer it like that.
It's not a
This isn't
preference.
This is,
Well, if it's going over the cup like that, how are you meant to fucking drink out of
It
it?
looks like a dolphin.
that's actually a very valid point. You
No, it's
must
not a
be
valid point.
legit.
This guy made the thing and you follow the rules.
Did they have a picture in the fucking 1971 fucking
That one looks like a dolphin too. Look, he's got the eyeball.
book?
I wrote the book.
Yeah, how are you meant to put it on then, genius?
Like this. Hold on.
It's gonna make it fall even more because it's more towards the front. It's top
Okay,
heavy.
they
I
put 'em
literally
on.
wrote the book. Does yours have eyes on both sides?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yours
Yeah,
doesn't.
but, that's something for me to look at from this side, isn't it?
No, you
Don't turn it!
All right. Well, cheers.
The dolphin. Why is it a dolphin?
I don't know. It just,
It's like a banana daiquiri.
Because
like,
a dolphin looks like a banana, maybe. I don't know.
kinda. I feel like it looks more like a dinosaur or something.
yeah, I don't know how.
He added so much alcohol.
Fucking rummy.
I'll be honest though, it ain't that bad. Like, you gotta finish yours, but I'd happily finish yours.
What? I won.
No. Oh shit. Fuck. Just... But how much alcohol's in it? It doesn't taste like it.
I'm gonna be real, Chad. I tasted it. It fucking definitely tastes like it's.
Well, maybe I'm just a fucking alcoholic then, Darcy. Because,
True.
you know what? It really ain't that bad.
That's good.
This gets an updoot from me.
Nice.
Alright, I'll do that.
Nice. This is the first updo of the day.
What's the eye?
Clove. Don't eat it.
Like, we might as well just put a fucking nail in it if you're not gonna eat it. Like,
Thanks, Darcy. The Lord's chip. That sounds... Do you have extra chips?
Clove is really good for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that. We have the Doritos fucking vodka
You should have told him to eat it and chew it.
too. I'm excited for this. Alright, I'm gonna write down my down and updoots.
this image looks like garbage.
Alright, I've got my updoots. The Lord's chip. How many updoots did it have?
205.
Damn. Holy fuck, Chad. Chill. I wrote
Chill.
4,300. What did you write?
I wrote 411.
I thought that was really good. I thought that'd have a shit ton of updoots.
It's gotta look good. This looks like a guy pissed in a cup.
Stop throwing food everywhere. This place is infested with creatures, and you just.
Silence, catch. You have to catch this one because it will break.
Don't make a mess. Just give me some out of the bag.
What? What are you doing?
Updooting. No! Why?
Because you wouldn't listen.
No! Do we need that? Or they needed to be crushed?
No!
Well, it was a treat for at the end, but
All
you
right,
guys.
read out the recipe. No, come
No, I'll
on.
help you. I'll help you. I'll help you.
No, you
I want to help you.
You're gonna do something
No,
crazy.
I want to help
You really
you.
trying to do him a favor, really.
you. I want to help you.
That is gonna be good.
Darcy's been fingering sardines.
That's gonna be good.
Think of the starving kids in fucking America.
All right, I'll have you know this one is stirred, not shaken.
How much?
Shot and a half. Then 1 shot of Poblano Chile liqueur.
We need the red link treatment where they just eat all day on their channel.
I wish I was Brett or Link.
Then we need half a shot of the corn liqueur.
And it's shaped like corn.
That sounds
Kinda
good.
Cool. I'll tell you what, by the time this company finishes, we're gonna have a fucking bar's worth of alcohol.
I think we already
We're
do.
not trying to finish.
No, we're just gonna be able to open up a bar.
Now you need to add 3 dashes of cilantro lime bitters.
Can I
That's disgusting, Darcy.
veto that?
Why would
Nah,
we do
you
that?
can't. It's the recipe. It's the bloke's recipe.
It kind of doesn't smell that bad. It smells more like lime than coriander.
1, 2, 3.
Darcy.
Doubly.
Stir the liquid, rim the glass with this tahine, ice into here, and then pour it over the
And
ice.
it's not honey, it's agave syrup.
Honey.
Agave.
Honey.
Agave.
Guys, remember to
Honey.
use agave syrup at checkout.
So what were the Doritos are actually meant to be a treat and we ruined it?
Yeah.
Nice. I fucking lost again, so bon appetit.
Bro, thought they got 4,000 upvotes. Does that taste like 4,000 upvotes to you? You know what? Fuck it. Reddit gold.
Did he say this was good?
Chad, would you like to do the honors?
No, not to this. Not to
Okay.
this.
Darcy, take that back. Is there like a down doot version of Reddit Gold? Is there like an award that says congratulations, you should kill?
I'm sorry, can you just have one sip of that and get everything?
Is that?
Just like really get in there. Don't be shy. Just like really get everything. What did we put in it? That was sweet.
Down vote.
It's just like bro went to the cupboard and said, "What's Mexican?" and threw it in a fucking cup.
I like the salty taste.
Yeah, but then it's like the sweet just completely fucking ruins it.
And then too much alcohol.
Absolute trash. Just fucking hot down, dude. Like straight down, dude.
Make sure Jess gets a good shot of it. Stop
Okay,
fucking
sorry.
alternating. It will never be up the top. I want to drink this water. Is that cool, everyone?
I'm gonna down, dude. Like life. You when you're back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
We have orange cream sickle. What makes it a
Yes. Oh, dude, I might try some of these, honestly.
sickle? That looks like actual in a glass. That is got like one up, dude. I'm telling
What's
you.
your vote? 1?
One up, dude?
I go 2 then.
That would be a crazy
One.
move if you hit a 2,000 up, dude, and it was right.
I'm clicking on the Reddit.
I did see yours.
4 up, dudes.
Fuck sake.
Yeah, mine was 7.
Mine was 8.
So you cheated and still lost.
I told you. I said I saw yours was.
Thank God this is low up, dude. Fuck! About to make this. We'll report back shortly. If it's good, you get a nice comment. If it's bad, it gets a heinous comment.
What is the account? Can I have
No,
my
you've
phone?
lost. You've lost. You flat out lost.
I'm just gonna have a look at my phone.
You know, you'll spoil the video if you tweet it. Are you updooting it? That's it. I'm down dooting it from this account.
No!
I'm gonna go down do it from my account too.
What's
No
this
phones,
account?
Max, come back. Darcy,
What's
wrangle
it-
him.
What's it called?
Nothing. Darcy, can you wrangle him?
Darcy, tell me the name.
Darcy, wrangle this fucker.
I don't-
Come on, we're going, quick.
Ow! Come on, I don't have that on this phone.
I'm linking it to my guild chat then.
That's literally against the rules.
That is what you're about to do.
No, I'm not.
You better get quick to fucking snap this up.
I
Because
turned-
I got a feeling there's a hate fucking wave about to come of WoW nerds, probably already on Reddit.
But you know that's
One tab
that's
away.
against the rule. That's against the rules. So
Yeah, think about this poor guy, Chad, if his shit gets down.
Chad's cheating, so he has to automatically drink
I
it.
haven't linked it. I hummed it.
I posted it on LinkedIn.
So I'm still winning. Alright, well Max, it's at 6.
Chad, that's dog ass.
I only just linked it.
Down-
Why did you link it to anyone?
That's
against
dog-
I
the
linked it to
rules.
like 2 people.
That's
against
so
the
dog
rules.
to downvote.
Oh, that's dog, but everyone else upvotes here to
yeah,
make
because
me
we're bringing
drink.
this guy out.
Yeah, I don't want to finish it though. I'm bringing him down. Darcy, take the laptop away. How are we making this?
Refresh it. It's went up to 8.
It depends on the Reddit account vote from here. Technically, without voting, it's at 7. I'll break it. I will fucking break this thing.
Give it back, you guys can make the drink.
I'm gonna go downvote it from my Reddit account. I still haven't done that.
Alright, 8 upvotes.
It does not.
Congratulations, Max, you nailed it.
Now
You
check. Now
nailed
check.
it.
Now check. No, check
Time
now.
to make it. Now,
It
time
has
to make
6. It has 6.
The snapshot's been taken,
No,
my friend.
I'm not. This is.
Bro, this shit's been patching at 30% for fucking hours. What the fuck?
Oh shit! You know what? I'll take the L, but the cold one's Reddit.
Yes,
We'll
man.
hear about this.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was joking. I said Steam is banned in Texas now.
See if it fucking actually patches. Oh, dude, goddamn.
Yeah, they'll hear about you breaking Reddit terms of service and trying to fucking get a mass brigade of WoW
Silas
guys.
just did 3
to-
fucking Reddit accounts.
Yeah, but he's
Oh, here, let me show you something really quick. This is Wish Tree. Damn. I have so much shit on my fucking hard drive. I've never scanned this on here.
upvoting. That's a
Not only did he cheat on the upvotes, he looked at my fucking answer.
You guys are arguing over their thing. I fucking guarantee you're both gonna taste this, go, that's nice, and
alright,
both
okay,
finish it.
how we make this fucking thing? 2 shots of vodka. Pass me those 2.
Like from the meme, right?
2 shots of vodka.
Then 2 shots of Contro. Oh my god.
It's like a whole fucking.
We're leaving it out. You know, let's make a
What
real
happened?
one and a meme.
This.
The meme, right?
2 shots of vodka.
Then 2 shots of Contro. Oh my god.
We're leaving it out. You know, let's make a real one and a meme one.
Doesn't matter. This guy's shit is junk.
You upvoted it.
Sorry, user 0001 fucking 257.
Chad, 2 shots of heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, put the cream in that you've been putting your in for the whole fucking video. That's disgusting.
Half a shot of vanilla extract, which seems like a fuck ton. That is way too much.
You did see the amount of up.
No, that's way too much. Yeah.
Is it shaking or stirring?
Shaking.
That looks pretty fucking good. Now we strain it, I'm assuming.
And then wait, you need to add Fanta.
Top mine up with Fanta, please.
Alright, burn apple tea.
They did not make that right.
Interesting.
Chase mine, it has the actual regular amount that we're meant to have.
Whoa, yours is good.
Oh my god.
Yours is pretty good.
They're both equally as just shit.
I don't mind that.
I might down do that.
Well, it looks like we're back where we started.
Check the Reddit. How many upvotes does it have?
8.
Hey,
How? How many of you guys have fucking
Chad,
four?
this shit's only 20 days old. It's just starting. It's just fucking warming up.
They did not make it right though.
You down, doodle.
Now it's at 5.
That is
So see, yeah, look, this is Wistry. And you can see everything you have installed in here. See where
Got a bunch of little houses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so.
That looks like an apartment complex.
Mm-hmm. Red Dead 2, Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I like it because. Yeah. I can actually see
What is all the
games.
just memory?
Yeah, it's all games. Like this is Elder Scrolls, this is GTA 5, this is God of War 2, Battlefront 2, Unreal 5. . But it's... See, I don't even play this. This is why I like it, because you can actually see, like, what's on it, you know?
Hello?
Who that? What the fuck? Was that you? What the fuck?
No.
Fucking... What the hell happened to you? Kingdom Come. What the fuck? What is... Kingdom Come, huh? Deliverance. Where the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay, sorry. Let me just check and see if this is on my shit. Kingdom. What the fuck is this Kingdom Come Deliverance?
You don't know what Kingdom Come Deliverance is?
No. What is it? Yo, launch. What the fuck is this?
You've unlocked a hidden file. You never played Kingdom Come?
I mean, I guess I did, bro. I have it on my computer.
Well, I guess you're about to find out what it is.
Some type of sword fighting, maybe?
Yeah, it's medieval.
Well, what the fuck? What?
Fuck, Chad. This guy's out here trying to make
He said fuck.
it on r/cocktails and you're hating on him.
Finish your drink, Max.
No, the snapshot was taken.
Shut up.
His snapshot was taken.
Alright, fine. I want to see some Darcy and Max hate threads. You know what? Throw in
No,
Silas.
okay.
Throw in Silas while you're fucking at it. Alright, if Max drinks the extra strong one, then we get some Darcy appreciation posts.
Hey, can we get some Darcy appreciation posts in the
You're not
Reddit?
allowed to weaponize the Reddit against me. It's illegal.
But it's so fun. They're so easy to toy with.
Alright, what are we saying here?
Upvote. That's just
Yeah,
good.
you know
man.
what? Compared to the three below it, it actually ain't too bad. I'll upvote.
Silver award, am I right?
Is this your account?
Well, that's
What?
it. He
Why did you
solidified
put it in
it.
the
It was an accident.
That's a Darcy and Max hate thread
I
right
guess
there.
Darcy
Oh,
gets
what the fuck do I gotta do with all this?
Darcy and
I'm
Max
just
hate
like
thread.
the guy on Reddit, just trying to fucking get by and you're
That's good
downvoting
as
me.
fuck. I'm gonna finish this one too.
Oh, wow, don't drink the upvoted thing.
Upvote.
And then he fucking cheats again by upvoting the post.
No one cheated.
And you backed him up
A
and upvoted from
snapshot
there.
was taken. You tried to interfere after the snapshot was taken. All right, no looking now. The new rule.
Oh, real fucking convenient for you, huh, motherfucker?
New rule. No looking at anyone's shit.
Chad! The swamp creature. That has nothing. I'm legit gonna write fucking 0 for that. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it. 7 million upvotes.
Alright, you ready?
The swamp creature.
Why? Why did I do that? I literally would have won. I don't know why I wrote 500. I literally had 14.
I wrote 39.
Why did I change my answer?
Holy fuck, that's the swamp creature in the second
For
image.
some reason, I looked at the photo of it one more time and I was like, you know what?
This might go viral.
This might go viral. I don't know why, but
What the fuck is that? A beer? Bittermans? Something?
actually had nothing.
Muddle one
kiwi?
kiwi in a shaker tin.
I bent the knife.
I'll fix it, don't worry.
That's not doing anything at all.
How do you let me just play with this?
That's 2. There's 2 in there, so half of that in each.
Bro thought he was playing CSGO. That looks like Swamp Thing.
Now add 10 mint leaves.
10. Do we have to use that utensil again?
Yeah.
10, please. Oh. That should touch my uvula.
Add 1 shot of lime juice.
You're up, Captain. Make sure you spread it evenly. What the fuck is he doing? Hold on. Bro thinks he's playing Bangladesh cricket. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little bit more on the right side, I reckon. What? Ah, my fucking eye! Thanks, cocksucker.
Half a shot of banana liqueur. Then half a shot of amar
Banana.
pecan. Half a shot of cinnamon syrup.
Wait. Whoa.
Then half a shot of amar pecan. Half a shot of cinnamon syrup. 2 shots of Mount Gay rum.
Ma, I tell you, my brother used to love this shit. Yeah, I heard. No, these are each 2. Those big ones are 2.
Big dash of vitamins tiki bitters.
A big dash. Once a dash becomes a big dash, I feel like encroaches on the realm of being a specific measurement.
That is a fucking way too big of a dash.
You said a big dash.
Shake that shit up with ice.
Is this how the cocktail?
That
Over
doesn't
the
sound
shop.
bad. It sounds pretty good.
Hold on.
Gee. I feel like Tom Cruise from Cocktail. You see that? Now, see, that's how I'm fucking done, bro.
Now strain into your glass with ice.
Where'd the strainers go? Did you fucking fart? Just lost. No, that is the drink. It smells like fart. That's what it actually smells like wet KFC. It smells bad. Oh, that is dead ass.
I don't believe you. That smells good.
Really?
Yeah,
that smells like
good.
fart to
That
me.
smells fresh as fuck.
Maybe because you're up close.
Whoever posted this is a legend.
It actually smells like fart. Well, I'm not tripping, am I? Where did that go? That looks like sewage.
You're gonna have to get your hands in there and squeeze the rest
What
of
are
the
you
juice
talking
out.
about, Darcy? What do you mean, get your hands in there? Why? Pass me the silver one. Pass me
That's
the
the
silver one.
fucking next step, bro. It's got 24 updates. What do you expect from this guy?
Fine, you know what?
Wring it
Darcy,
out like a
here,
towel.
bro,
Yeah,
here.
wring it out like a towel. Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
I barely tasted that. Was just tastes like a fucking sifted through Long Island iced tea. Can I get a straw? There's too much spinach in that or whatever it is. There's something about it, eh? Dude, it's so thick.
It's a swamp creature. That's cool.
I give it up, dude. Up, dude. Like, it feels like I'm swallowing actual, like, phlegm down the back of my throat. But it tastes aight. It tastes aight. I give it a red upvote. Maybe it's...
Dude, I really want to try the banana one. Holy fuck. And the orange dreamsicle. Dude. Have you tried orange dreamsicle, man?
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Oh. I fucking love that shit, bro.
Made this cocktail in a dream last night. Today made it a reality. I already know off that description it's got 7 fucking updates. It literally has a glizzy shoved down it. What is with all these cocktails and having some sort of cream? It's milk and a hot dog. Alright, I got mine. 7. 7? No, there's a threshold. He's got more than... Got it. Locked in. You happy? Yep. What did you write? 333. 333.
Huh?
He's like, this is just milk and a hot dog.
1.4K. Holy fuck. Hold your fucking answer up, motherfucker. 150. Why does this have 1,000 upvotes?
Stop throwing.
Vacuum eat the fucking hot dog. Let's go.
Have you checked out the ingredients yet?
Hot dog and milk. Bro has some fucked dreams. No. I'm sorry. It's a nightmare.
That's for you guys to cook up the fucking vegan glizzies.
What about the non-vegan ones?
Yeah. I've decided I'm sick of buying vegan and non-vegan, so...
You're vegan now. No, I'd rather eat meat. Where's the meat one?
Doesn't exist.
Where the fuck is the meat, boy? Just stop losing then. Nah, fuck!
Oh, Jesus. I thought you just attacked me or something.
Didn't do nothing.
I'm on edge or something, man, because that was crazy. Holy...
They're
Alright,
really
while I
fucking...
grill these Suckers, you do the ingredients. You ready, Max?
Darcy, 1 thing of milk, please.
2 shots of Bailey's.
Yes, sir.
In the clear one.
Yes.
A little bit more. That's only 1 shot.
Yes, sir.
2 shots of vodka.
1 shot, 1 shot.
2 shots,
Two
of,
shots
vodka.
of vodka. Fuck it.
Yes,
Stop
sir.
throwing the
Bro, fuck vegan fucking meat.
lids. We gotta keep
That's
this.
it. That's it. Stop.
2 shots of pineapple juice. Hey, don't break that. That's our
Pineapple
lunch.
juice, please. Yes, sir.
Now,
No.
break that.
Oh, they're fucking.
Hey, don't break that. That's our
Pineapple
lunch.
juice, please.
What?
They're definitely not making this one correctly.
No.
Yes, sir.
Now,
No.
shake that shit up with some ice.
Yes, sir.
Ice. You need ice.
Strain that shit into 2 glasses.
Yes,
No,
sir.
we need-
With or without
We're
ice?
really running out of ice.
Yes,
into glasses.
sir.
Into 2 glasses.
Bro, this is Tom Cruise from Cocktail.
Stop just throwing
Yes,
the shit
sir.
out, brother. Like, you fucking...
Yeah, that goes in your gut. We need one for the board.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Darcy, why didn't you say something?
Darcy, can we get more ice to shake a glass so we
We're
can make
out
it
of ice.
Are you for real?
For some reason, we only got a small
Pretty,
bag of ice.
like, pretty easy commodity to make.
But you know what? It's Max. Ice takes a pretty easy commodity and then a pretty fucking valuable commodity that is time.
That sounds like ice, Darcy.
You know every twist and turn, don't you? You know it all.
Well, why are you just chucking everything in the bin?
Upvote.
Do you guys want ice in the rest of the fucking beer?
No! Darcy, no! What the fuck?
Is that bro for real?
That was all of our ice.
Why would you do that?
There was one final backup trays of ice.
Give it to me.
4 more. That's it. That's all I need. Just that's all I need. Yeah, that's
I'll
it.
give you 2. I'm fucking say the
Give
rest
me
of
3.
later.
Give me 3. Give me 3. I got more ice.
Those hot dogs look fucking rancid.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
Glizzy
Gross.
flip,
Check.
You poured all the ice into the trash can.
God damn, bro. I didn't know you got moves like that.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Jesus. I was doing so well. Good enough.
Come on, man.
These are really hot. I'm burning my hands.
Oh, wait. You need to garnish it with salt and
Ooh,
pepper.
salt and some pepper.
Yes, sir. Why are you drinking mine, though?
The hot dog is very unnecessary because the drink by itself is okay.
You smell the hot dog, but you drink the drink, and that's fine. But you never touch the hot dog in terms of eating it. That's all right.
I might actually have to give that Reddit silver.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Hot dog fucking drank got red and silver.
I'll be real. Bro, kind of cooked.
Why is it blue?
I didn't fucking have silver paint, okay?
What was even in it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I couldn't even put.
It just started pouring shit and I was like, focused on that.
Oh, Bailey's is so good. I love Bailey's. Pineapple juice. Oh, that sounds delicious. You could just do like Bailey's vodka and pineapple juice. That would be. That sounds
You gotta
delicious.
put the hot dog in there too, bro.
Yeah, no. But on hot dogs, I do not like meat substitutes, and for hot dogs, I like turkey hot dogs. Delicious.
They're really
And
hot.
healthier.
It's all about the bologna hot dogs.
Burning my
Yeah, it's not. It's like fucking mystery meat.
hands.
Oh, wait. You need to garnish it
You
with
can
salt
see
and
the
pepper.
flesh.
Salt
Yeah.
and some pepper.
Yes,
No thanks.
sir. Why are you drinking mine, though?
The hot dog is.
Alright, well, you heard it here first. Hot dog fucking drank got red and silver.
I'll be real. Bro, kind of cooked.
Why is it blue?
I didn't fucking have silver paint, okay? What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck has gotten into you guys? What is going on?
Oh, you know what, Chad? That gets red and gold.
Thanks, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Chad, take that out!
That gets Reddit gold. Alright, you ready for the next one?
What's up, guys? We're on Reddit. Whoa!
That looks AI.
Marg Simpson.
Oh, get it? Margarita, Marg Simpson?
Picture looks like AI.
That is some AI shit. Well, you can write yours on the other side of mine.
Huh?
That hot dog is what got him.
Yeah, that fucking meat substitute, bro.
The bin, I think.
Okay. 701.
Did you look at...
Dude, I think this is it's like a next day or maybe later, huh? Yeah,
Guaranteed.
different shirt, yeah.
what I wrote?
No.
Did you seriously not look at what I
No.
wrote?
Can I look? Can I flip it?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I did not see that. I actually did not. I
I feel like I was holding it away from you when I
That
wrote
was
it.
a complete fucking like random fucking shot in the dark. That's the only one I haven't
Oh,
cheated.
fuck you. Actually go... You... Did you cheat?
No, I swear I didn't. I would love a Buffalo Bill right now.
How do I make a Marg Simpson?
2 shots of Blanco to kill.
I'm cooking those.
How the fuck was that 700? I swear I did not cheat.
2 shots of Blanco tequila.
Benny Blanco.
In thing.
1 shot of Grand Marinier.
'Cause his house
1
is
ounce
probably burning
of
down.
lemon juice.
Did you just really leave your stove?
Hold on one sec. I'm back.
Top on you fucking bastard. Dusty, you bastard.
Sorry. That was an innocent mistake, and the beauty of it is you get to relive the fantastic
That was
moments we
it was
just had.
it's like me when I wrote 701 somehow.
No, don't. Come on. Don't.
Alright, what's next, Darcy?
2 dashes of lavender bitters. A dash of coconut cream, which we do not have, so we have that. So just put a gollop in.
I'm getting leaked on everywhere.
A little bit more, Chad. A little bit more of that.
Who's Gollop? Look at the way he moves. He's definitely sober after that vomit. Look at the way he moves. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Recipe? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good enough.
A gollop of cream of coconut.
How do you cream a coconut? Don't ask questions.
Shake it, baby. That doesn't
Sound like it shattered the glass. Can I get a fresh glass, please? Oh my god! What the fuck?
You fucked all of them. That was.
Can you get a close up of that?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I broke that for him under
Is there
Darcy's
any
car.
glass in there?
Yeah, it's a shit ton. I need to start again.
This is only for the bottom half. We're still gonna do the blue part.
Oh, fuck this one up, can we? It's pretty
Really
hard.
Now strain that equally into these 2 glasses. Yeah, that's good. The blue part is 2 shots of blue curacao, 1 shot of lemon juice, 3 ounces of butterfly pea, flour tea, and 2 egg
Holy
whites.
fuck, shut
But then
up.
you're supposed to put it in the
Shut
fridge. I already did it.
Holy shit, this guy's a legend.
Then you put it into this,
Fuck, Darcy, you're a legend.
and it makes it into the blue of Marge's hair.
Oh. What is that? What is the mixing into there? It turns into whipped cream. That is beautiful. It's more like if Marge wore cement in her hair. Why is mine all blue?
Mine's mixing slowly as well.
Mine is all Marge Simpson hair.
So we meant to mix it, then drink it?
No. You just drink it. You drink it.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, that is good. That is good. That is good. I have to finish one, right?
Do you gonna up new or down new or gold star?
That is Reddit gold.
Sure. Yeah, guys, sure. Reddit gold.
I think I'm just pissed off because it took so many attempts to make it.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. I made a coronavirus margarita, and that was posted 6 years ago during COVID.
Ooh, okay.
This thing blew up. I'm telling you, this blew the fuck up. Everyone at home during COVID was drunk.
I won't look. I'm not looking.
You looked.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I wrote 4,000 something.
Oh, shit.
Great, another drink for me to fucking just absolutely abolish.
Fucking coronavirus.
What are the ingredients?
Darcy, why is it all brown?
Because it's been sitting there for fucking 4 hours.
Alright, Darcy, ingredients for the coronavirus cocktail.
3 shots of tequila.
3 shots of tequila.
1. That's
COVID-19. You remember that shit?
Yeah. The winds of God.
Oh my god. What a fucking time in history, bro. Like, seriously. Crazy, bro.
3.
Marijuana enema.
I think it was coffee, actually. Yeah. I was like, wait, that's when we both stopped watching.
You're like, this seems fucking weird.
I think he's still a legend, but, yeah. Well, you know, let's not talk about that.
1 shot of Contro.
Yeah.
The
Good
ju-
work, Chad. That's fucking gangster.
Next.
The juice of 2 limes.
Oh, how have you been doing this?
I had to loosen them up heaps.
That's a good pussy.
Uh-oh, where's my wedding ring gone?
Are you serious? That was like 3 drinks ago, little bro.
I know. I remember.
Hopefully it's in the bottom of 1 that was saved for the tier list.
I remember taking it off. Thanks. Thanks, Darcy.
Darcy, can you take this somewhere safe?
That is fucking awesome.
Oh, that sounds good.
That felt like it went in.
Now shake that with ice. Top that with Corona beer. Keep room for the lime. All right, now you need to garnish half a lime with the little clove buds to make it look like coronavirus.
Do these go?
Brother, this is not possible.
No, I think you
we
need
need
a
a
knife.
knife to put little holes
I
in.
don't think these make their own divots.
What is that for? The big one, they're up. These
Just
two.
give me the knife.
It's supposed to be in there.
Are you serious? You just forgot.
So all of a sudden now you decide to fucking care.
Yes.
Are you dead ass? That's how it was meant to be?
Yeah.
Bro had too much spare time on his fucking hands during COVID. to
This
be
guy
making
or
this.
Darcy?
Both.
And does it get sliced into?
No.
No,
Just
that's it.
floats
And
in the
then,
middle.
and then you
Oh,
literally
float.
just coronavirus.
Yours is not floating.
Did you squeeze
though.
the juice out of it,
I
Chad?
did, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Fill that thing up with ice, then it can't sink.
All right,
All right.
let's give this a go.
It's like YouTube set up in a way where we say that we're fucked immediately, even though it's
I
like
don't think anymore.
Yeah, but like, did they remember to take
Oh,
that
fucking
like keyword out?
I don't know.
That is not good.
Oh my god, that's sour as fuck! Fucking have fun getting coronavirus.
Who lost?
You? Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out Patreon to see the suffering, the way more suffering. Too sour?
I need vaccine.
Can we get him a vaccine?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's a down dude. That's a down dude.
Down dude, that
That's
shit,
a down
bro.
dude. Max, put
Yeah.
put in the down dude.
Coronavirus. Which part of Marge's hair is that? Like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty fucking good, man. Pretty fucking good.
I can't wait till my fucking food gets here. I ordered fucking Burger King and then they canceled it. And then I ordered fucking this place called DP Do and they have bomb ass calzones.
Mmm. That sounds
You
good.
can literally make them however you want. You can put like tots and jalapenos and whatever the heck you want in it. Macaroni. I got mashed potatoes in mine.
Hey guys,
Welcome to
welcome
the
to the
Liberal
Liberal
Hive
Hive
Mind.
Mind, a channel solely focused
Huh?
on
What's a liberal hive mind?
exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Well, I think the feds have had it, they've had enough. You know, it's enough that these federal agents have to deal with these Antifa terrorists. I mean, that's a whole battle within itself. But what makes it even worse is the institutional support behind Antifa. These corrupt politicians who are running these cities that have clearly, essentially weaponized their police departments, in this case the Portland Police Department.
I just kind of want to see the footage.
Shining something in the.
I have a flashlight. Fucking.
And they're running for cover behind Portland police. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me.
Shoot everybody else to shoot one person.
What are you even doing? Yeah. Bro, who are those fucking people?
You just saw it there. Antifa terrorists doing what they've been preparing for the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you guys have seen the reports. They've been purchasing high-powered flashlights as well as lasers in an effort to blind these ICE officers or interfere with some of the helicopters that have been flying in the sky. And that's exactly what was happening there. It's essentially an assault tactic. And as DHS marks that assailant with pepper balls, the Portland police officers do nothing to help. If anything, they're providing cover. They created a wall for the Antifa terrorists and then allowed the assailant to simply run away. It's complicity by neglect. And here's the DHS agent who got freaking pissed in the street.
We're standing there, we don't know what's going on. So it's just like
True.
she's literally running behind you guys. And we don't know why she's running. So
Quote, she's literally running behind you guys. Exactly. They're basically acting as a human shield, a security detail for these Antifa terrorists who are harassing and assaulting these ICE agents. And it's not just the passive shielding. No, now it seems these left-wing police forces, they're taking it to a whole other level, this happening across the country, now actively targeting the feds with their investigations instead of the radical leftists causing chaos and wreaking havoc on the streets. I got a clip here from Nick Sorter, and well, just take a look.
So he tried to get in my face and try to make it a fight. I'm not gonna fight with him. I'm not the guy to conversate. Put your hands on me, there's gonna be a problem. But at the end of the day, I'm peacefully protesting. I'm peacefully showing what's going on. I got a reputation, don't you? I got respect. I interviewed everybody down here. I interviewed the police, everybody down here about why they down here, what they down here for. My name is Teddy City. I have an Instagram. My Instagram is _Mike_Michael.
Thank you, man.
EX7.
other video that was sprayed. There's one block north of Lowell.
So while Portland police
What is this? Is this a new one?
The top 5 Twitch streamers who caught ghosts on stream. Weird things can happen when you're streaming live, and sometimes those things don't have an obvious explanation. Now, either these Twitch streamers caught real paranormal experiences on camera, or the videos were simply elaborate live fakes. I leave that for you to decide. I've included links to the full original videos in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. Up his stream, but Robbie. One night, Twitch streamer Ripped Robbie tries to start up his stream, but can't quite get things going. First, he begins to hear strange banging and creaking noises around the apartment.
Hatred, like pure hatred against me, that there's love, and then there's just the weird ass comments telling me to fuck.
Yeah, I swear to God, my house is haunted. You guys had to have heard that on fucking stream. Dude, stop. Did you fucking hear that, Anon?
Yeah, it was like a thump, right?
Bruh. No, I swear to God, Anon, like no joke, like I really did just hear something behind me.
Yeah,
I heard Knox, see Games Pro, he fucking heard that shit, dude.
So go check your closet. Dude, if you like got killed on stream, that'd be awesome.
No, fuck off.
The noise is even freak out his dog, who goes and hides in another room.
Fuck my dog, he's in my room. Alright. I go out there, and I hear something by the washing machine, and I think it's just you there, Anon? Bro, stop, because I just came in here because I heard a fucking bang on the wall.
Robbie then begins to lose connection to a friend he's talking to on Skype, and his Xbox refuses to connect.
One more fucking freaky ass. Bro, stop!
Hello?
Stop!
Dude, what the fuck is happening?
Robbie becomes so rattled that even the sound of a stream donation almost makes him jump out of his skin.
But it wasn't like a knock, it was more of like a creaking, but it was a loud creak. Like it was like someone stepped on a wood floor, like. Oh! Fuck you! Oh my god, bro, the donation popped up and just scared the fucking
Nice stream, man.
Nice stream, man. Yeah.
Finally, Robbie's mic and a camera stand topple over as if they were pushed by someone. Or something.
Man, that fucking creepy ass movie, bro. Oh my fucking god! Bruh. Everything just fucking fell. My camera stand, my fucking mic. What the?
Robbie decides that he's had enough and ends his Twitch stream for the night.
Bro, I don't want to be in this house. Like, I really don't want to. I don't want to be in this fucking house. I don't want to fucking be in his house, dude.
Manga Men. Manga Men is a YouTuber who does live streams giving his unfiltered opinion on everything from manga to movies and TV shows like The Walking Dead. Now, this quote, paranormal event seems like it could just be an equipment glitch, but Manga Men's freaked out reaction still makes it a very entertaining clip.
He never had that problem. Got beat up once or twice, but other than that, he never. Yo, what the hell was that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Did y'all see that shit? It was a damn light. Maybe my screen was messed up. Shit kind of scaring me, man. I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? I seen a white circle disappear. I'm hoping it was just a screen. And when I looked over here to see if it was on the wall, I didn't see it on the wall. But when I looked back, it wasn't there. Like this is a goddamn horror movie. Something like I'm getting ready to get killed by something right now. But trust me, it can be explained. Something happened. I think it might have been the screen that was messed up. It was something there. But anyway, let's keep moving before I scare the shit out of myself.
Say What TV. Say What TV was settling in for a stream of a scary let's play of Five Nights at Freddy's Joy of Creation, when suddenly some scary things start to go down in his own bedroom. In the video, Say What TV can be seen continuously looking down in the beginning of the video. He later said that one of his shoes on the floor seemed to be occasionally moving or jerking on its own. He also says his screen began to flicker as he tried to play. Then, the game suddenly completely locks up, and this happens.
The fuck? The lights just went out, and my stream stopped. Okay. Nope.
I think his reaction is the one a lot of us might have in this situation.
Okay. Nope.
Sir Gary Tube. Sir Gary Tube was streaming some Pokemon on Twitch late one night when his bedroom door suddenly closes on its own.
Granted, I did drop my phone on it, and my phone... Did anybody else fucking see that?
Gary goes to check if anyone else is in the apartment, but while he's gone, the door closes on its own again. After looking around the room for any other explanation, Gary decides to just leave the door shut.
Okay, we'll just leave this fucking door closed.
Rubsy. Now, the most controversial Twitch stream paranormal video of all time is from a Twitch streamer named Rubsy. So the story goes that Rubsy was streaming from an apartment of a friend when basically all hell breaks loose. Doors are slamming, lights are turning on and off by themselves, and things are flying around the room. Just watch a few highlights from the stream.
But yeah,
That was the tragic story of my my bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh, sweet, sweet Lydia. Oh my! The fuck was that? Alrighty. Dude, the light, you just turned it off and it went back on? What the fuck? What's up, Chill Zone?
Hey, dude.
What's up, Pokecat?
Hi. What is happening in your freaking house?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm
fucking incredible. What the fuck?
This isn't my fucking apartment. I'm like on the low key watching the door right now.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed. Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What did he do it again?
What happened?
I heard the sound, but I can't see it yet.
What happened? What happened?
Box moving. What the heck?
Rebsy, what happened? Hold on.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Is he punching the door?
I hope to God he is.
I think he
We're
just
about to
ticked
find out in a
off
few
him.
seconds.
No, no, okay.
What the fuck?
Even the cat, named Elvis, is hiding under a table.
For that house
Elvis
right now,
is fucking
please.
hiding right now. Elvis, no bullshit, is fucking hiding behind the fucking. Hold on. Fucking. Elvis, where the fuck are you, bud? Look at him, he's fucking hiding. Look at that shit. He's fucking hiding behind the fucking thing. Enlarge the screen? Yeah, you better fucking.
Fuck the game at this point.
Here, hold on.
Give me a second.
No, God, not again.
Dishonored trailer. I don't give a shit about Dishonored 2 right now.
It just did it again.
There's Elvis running in the fucking corner again.
These strange events continued for over 2 hours. Eventually, Rubsy cuts the stream short and just decides to leave the apartment.
You know what, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Number 15.
The new Meat Canyon video is pretty fucked. Yeah, it's pretty good.
In December 2020, a Twitch streamer named Rob CD encountered a woman being followed by a strange man in a green puff jacket. She realized she was being followed when she noticed a group of people live streaming a video. The woman joined a YouTuber and streamer during his live stream. After joining him and his friends, she told them she was trying to escape from the man she didn't know who had been following her. Jake kept the woman close and talked to her as the ominous man continued to lurk around them. Surprisingly, this man was towering so close to the girl that it was quite disturbing.
귀엽네. 귀엽네.
Another girl in the video, who was wearing a purple jacket, was also streaming with her husband. She comforted the woman by putting her arm around her. The strange man was pacing back and forth the whole time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, is that his hat or my hat? Your hat? My hat. Wait, thank God. What do you say? It's gonna hurt me?
Oh.
What do you say?
Jake.
I don't wanna. I feel Jake.
How old are you? How old are you?
Shut up!
I don't like putting my back to people.
Let me speak English.
Okay.
Listen, behind you, there's a man.
I saw it. I know they're harassing her. Right? So, okay.
She needs to help us, okay?
She's gonna keep following you?
Yeah.
Oh, well then stay with us.
Yeah, stay with us. Yeah, he's still staring at us. He's still staring at us. Okay, hold on.
Wait, do you know that guy? Get that guy on camera.
He's leaving. Oh, no.
Fortunately, the group was lucky because if the man had any weapons, the situation could have been different. He was also trying to stay out of the camera's view, as if he was trying to hide his face and knew what he was doing. Luckily, the man fled the scene after some time. The woman was very thankful for the help she received from the group and broke down in tears of relief.
Wait. She's either really was in trouble or this is a really, really good hunting technique.
It was very natural and it's $11.99.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. I've never seen that in Korea before.
He said to her, I know you like that. And then she never saw her. Yeah, she never.
Are you alone?
Hasu, do you have a phone and wallet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wonder what causes these kinds of guys to stalk lone women like this. Fortunately, this stream saved her life that day, and we would never know what would have happened if the group wasn't there. On August 7, 2018, a 16-year-old girl, Jordan Hogerson, was pushed off a 60-foot bridge by her friend, Taylor Smith, who was 18 at the time. This was captured on a cell phone camera, which showed Smith shoving Jordan off the bridge ledge. Jordan fell 60 feet to the rocky river below, where she was found unresponsive. She suffered serious injuries, including 5 to 6 broken ribs, a punctured lung, and air bubbles in her chest. After Taylor pushed her, she did not rush down to see if Jordan was okay. She simply left the scene and did not go to the hospital to check on her or act like a friend.
3, 2.
Well, she's saying no.
No,
Ready? Oh, that's so close.
Jordan was rushed to the hospital, where she received treatment and began a long recovery process. Smith pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment and was sentenced to 2 days in jail and 38 days of community service. Jordan said she was lucky.
What's up? For what?
To be alive and faced a long road to recovery, which took 6 weeks for the pain to subside and 6 months before she could practice sports again. Many people questioned why Smith pushed Jordan off the bridge and whether it was bullying or just horseplay. However, the exact reasons behind Smith's actions remain unclear. Smith apologized to Hogerson in court and said she had grown as a person and learned to think before she acts.
This past August, an incident happened at Molten Falls, and neither mine or Jordan's life has been the same since. I've come to the realization that kids just being kids goes a lot further than the statement itself. Throughout this terrible process, I've not only grown as a person, but I have learned to think and process outcomes before I act upon a brief moment in time. I'd like to sincerely apologize to Jordan Hogerson, her family and friends, for the pain and humiliation I have caused by my mindless action that occurred last summer.
So the sentence is going to be 40 days,
30 of 8 of those days going to be on work crew, and 2 are going to be in custody. You're going to start that now.
Even though they are friends, this seemed like some kind of deep-rooted jealousy. Honestly, I don't see this as something someone would do on impulse. However, Smith received 2 days in jail and a few days of community service. On March 11, 2023, a video was uploaded to the internet showing a man pushing a wheelchair belonging to a disabled person. He was a hockey player at Mercyhurst University. This incident was recorded at Sullivan's Pub in Erie, Pennsylvania, where Carson and his friend Patrick were hanging out. Carson sat in the wheelchair, making fun of the disabled person, and then pushed it down the stairs. The wheelchair belonged to Sydney Beans, a double amputee who had left her wheelchair at the top of the stairs while she used the bathroom. Both of them received 15 months of probation. Carson admitted he was wrong and apologized to the victim. He also expressed regret for his actions and his intention to continue his hockey career while learning from his past mistakes. If this had not been caught on camera, it would have been ignored. Nobody would have known about this bullying incident. Sydney Beans thanked people for starting a GoFundMe to help her pay for repairs to her wheelchair. She said she would give the rest of the money to the disabled community and to people who really need it. Uber drivers are often the most interesting people you meet. In this dashcam video, a middle-aged man was driving his Uber when he picked up a passenger. The woman was being pulled aggressively by a man who was following her. The Uber driver quickly realized something was wrong and intervened, repeatedly yelling at the man to let go of the woman.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Can you close it? What is your problem? Oh my God.
Hey, back off, man. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Right now.
I'm gonna snap out. Oh my God.
Back off right now.
I just want to ask what's going on.
Back off.
I'm backing out. No, I'm good.
Stay the hell away from my car.
Alright, well, I'm just asking her where she was from.
Back off. Go to your house.
Alright, good night, sir. Don't freak out.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak out because you're freaking her out. I'm responsible for her safety.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Can we please just go?
You alright?
I'm okay. I just really need to leave and I'll be fine.
Alright. Hey, I'm only looking out for you, okay? Take a deep breath, it's cool.
After a few seconds, the man finally let go of her and started to walk away. Knowing his dashcam was recording, the Uber driver asked the woman if she was okay or hurt. He made sure she was alright by asking,
Hey, I'm only looking out for you, okay? You're safe, okay?
I don't know.
Alright, do you need law enforcement or
Then make a U-turn on Snyder Avenue.
I'll be fine. I just really need to
get the hell out of here? Okay. Alright. Were you hurt in any way?
No, I
Here.
just didn't expect
Yo.
him to do that. I don't know what's...
My food's here. Yeah, you can play it. I already got it.
It's alright, it's alright. Here. We're away from him. Listen, calm down. It's okay.
I don't know why you would do that.
It's alright. Here. Listen. Hey. Hey. No. Hey, you've got nothing. No, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. No. Don't you worry about a damn thing. Okay? I'm here not to just give you a ride, but to make sure that you're safe. And I will do that by any means necessary. Okay? It's alright. Just relax.
Many people in the comments have appreciated the Uber driver's quick thinking and intervention. I think the woman seemed to be in shock and didn't know what to do. To this day, we don't know what the man's intentions were or why he was following her. You see bikers all the time on the road. Many of them ride fast and aggressively. On January 6, 2023, this video was posted to YouTube by Invisible Hero when he heard a scream and...
What do you think it was? His intentions. You want to put it in the...
In 2023, this video was posted to YouTube by Invisible Hero when he heard a scream and turned on his camera. He saw a strange man following a woman and talking to her aggressively. The woman was very scared and kept telling the man to leave her alone. She immediately went to the biker for safety, and he tried to stop the man. The man seemed to not understand English and just spoke nonsense, while the biker told him to stop and not touch the woman. After a few seconds, the man walked away from the scene.
Spoke nonsense.
The police, man.
Wait. What happened? Stop.
Help me.
Stop. Mate, no hands. She's my girlfriend, okay, mate?
No hands.
Okay, mate. Please, pass through. You can go, okay? Go, please, go.
Okay.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
I'm here, I'm safe.
Yeah, you're safe, everything's fine.
The woman told the biker she was going home from the bus station when this creep started following her. The biker comforted her and dropped her off at her home.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. I was just going from the bus station.
I can bring you home if you want it.
Oh my god, please, thank you. Thank
okay,
you.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm here.
Oh my god. Thank God you were here.
Don't worry. Okay, you say I have second helmet. Where do you live?
I live very nearby.
Alright, just show me road, yeah? Yeah, cool. Just don't worry, just... Okay, breathe. Everything fine, yeah?
Many people said it might be staged, but the woman seemed genuinely scared of the strange man who was following her. On August 30, 2024, officers were called to a report of a domestic disturbance. A man named David was drunk when he went to a house and was verbally abusive to the people inside. He broke their television while 3 children were present in the house. He kept claiming that the TV
Right, we're cheating
to him.
Right, well tell me what's happened then.
I've told you, but you're not listening, are you?
Right, well cheating's not a criminal offence, is it? Yeah?
I haven't done nothing to her.
Come here.
It's my TV, lad.
Come here.
Are you mad? You ain't holding it. Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bro? You ain't with me, bro.
When David was being arrested, he strangled one of the police officers by tightening his arm around the officer's neck and threatening him. Another police officer had to step in to stop the attack.
Get on with me, bro.
Are you mad, bro?
I'll have you up. Get on me on your back. I'll have you up, you little. Get off him! I'll have you up, you little. I love you, you little. I love you, you little. What you saying? What you saying, lads? What you saying, lads? You want it, lads? What you saying, lads? Huh? See you choking, I know, yeah, you little. Right? You little. Come on, criminal damage, assault, please. Right, this moment in time, mate, you're under arrest for criminal damage and assault, please. You don't have to say anything. But it may have to do not mention my question, something which later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Your mum. Do you want to? Your mum's a. Shut your mouth.
In the end, he was arrested for criminal damage and assault. He pleaded guilty to all charges in court and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. David had a history of violence and was known to the police. If the other police officer had not stepped in, the situation could have ended much worse.
On the ground right now. Get the on the ground. On the ground! X-ray 6-7 Central. On the ground.
I'm gonna sit down.
Main Street Bridge. I just got a male. Throw another male over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint.
He just jumped over the bridge.
On the ground. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. On your belly right now.
In September 2018, a man from Florida was arrested after a police officer in Daytona Beach saw him throw another man headfirst off a bridge. In the video, the officer kept saying, "Get on the ground," but the man kept resisting. The man was later identified as 21-year-old Derek Gooden. He was arguing with the victim's friend about money. After throwing the man, he also threw a wallet. The police said the victim, Anthony Mascaro, was trying to protect a woman named Stephanie Ellis. Gooden had approached Ellis before the fight, and they argued about money.
On your right now.
Put in your hey, get my witnesses. Hey, y'all my witnesses, right? Hey, sir. No, I want to tell me boy across the street, man. He's seen the whole thing.
X-ray 6-7 Central.
You got me, sir. I ain't going nowhere.
I got 110-12. The male in the water looks code 4. He's swimming.
I ain't going nowhere, sir. He insulted my property. I felt threatened, sir.
You just threw a male over the bridge.
He jumped over the bridge.
I watched you. I'm right here.
Where my bike at? Hey, tell me, bro. Explain this dog. Cause I was just going across the way, dog. What the
Yeah, he's coming.
Yes, sir. I'm handcuffed.
Mascaro tried to step in, which led to a fight. Derek Gooden fought with another man on the Main Street Bridge on Sunday afternoon and threw the victim headfirst into the Halifax River. The bridge is about 30 feet above the water and has several pylons and maintenance walkways. Mascaro survived the fall but did not want to press charges against Gooden. However, Gooden was charged with aggravated battery causing bodily harm and disorderly conduct.
He just threw that dude over the bridge, bro.
No, I did not. I'm not even that
It's on
strong,
camera.
dog. Please, I want you to have no camera, cause he just assaulted me, dog. He ain't do shit.
And then when I came up,
somebody.
he's gonna get charged with destruction of evidence too, because he just threw a bunch of water as soon as I
But what you charging them with, dog?
I'm charged.
To me the whole time.
I'm gonna charge you with attempted murder.
They was assaulting me. You better ask that nigga. Hey, excuse me, sir. In front of me, while you're not talking to one, can you please ask the witness across the street what happened?
This guy's still good though. He's over here. He's walking the bridge. I've never seen anything that fucking crazy. What the hell just happened? I pull up. They're fucking fist fighting. I start to get out. He throws him over the bridge. Wow. Like there was a bike, and then it got over, and then the dude went over. He swam up over there and came up.
Honestly, it's unbelievable that someone could throw another person off a bridge headfirst over a money argument. Women's safety is a global issue, and there are several laws and regulations in place to protect women. However, there are still many cases of violence and abuse against women. In this video, an Egypt-based cab driver was seen harassing a Chinese tourist. Not only did he make her uncomfortable by touching her inappropriately, but he was also using Google Translate to communicate with her. He was asking her to hang out with him and even offered to take her to his house.
What?
Beautiful woman.
Fuck you!
No, don't understand. No touch.
No touch, please.
No touch, please.
What?
Beautiful, beautiful.
What the fuck is this guy? Why? What happened? Why you say my leg?
Say good woman.
Okay, go drive.
Beautiful woman.
Please drive.
Drive, yes.
Yeah, please drive.
Yes, drive. Yes, drive. بقول لك ايه رايك نروح البيت عندي. My house.
What?
我告诉你，你觉得去我家怎么样？
No, never. Don't think like this. Never. I cannot.
Despite the woman continuing to reject him, the man still made advances towards her, which made the entire incident look so creepy. The exact date and location of the incident are not known, but the video has been circulating on social media and has been reported by several news outlets. According to news reports, he was later arrested by the police and is facing charges of sexual harassment.
So is getting his pee-pee chopped off.
我可以带我男朋友去你家吗？
No, أنا هو صديق ليه يور أنت حلوة كده.
What?
Good, beautiful woman.
Fuck you!
No, don't understand. No touch.
No touch, please.
No touch.
Recently, a video went viral on the internet, which I believe was in Mississippi. The video shows a couple of men snatching a man's gun from his pocket and then allegedly shooting him. It all happened in a store where the man was casually shopping. Other men were also seen in the store, where one guy even had a gun attached under his arm. After these people left the store, one of them approached the man and took his gun out of his back pocket. He was scared and asked for his gun back.
Hey, bro, hey, man, that's my gun, man. Give my pistol back, bro. Don't do me like that, dog. Hey, come on, bro. Bro, come on, man. Don't do me like that, dog. Hey, y'all don't do me like that, bro. Hey, come on, dog. Hey, bro, hey.
He went a little off camera trying to get his gun back. Apparently, the victim was shot multiple times, and no one was there to help him. The store owner didn't do anything either. He just kept laughing. He hid in the back and watched the whole thing happen.
Hey, bro, hey. Hey, don't do me like that, bro. Hey. Hey, that was wrong, bro. Nah.
through saying that shit. He just got through saying that shit.
Many people asked why someone would enter a store with a gun in their back pocket. There was no news story covering this incident. I've tried to find one, but I couldn't. Honestly, the amount of crime in the world is just insane, and there are news stories claiming Mississippi is the most dangerous state in the US. Unfortunately, the guy who was shot didn't survive. Frank Hassel is a well-known content creator on the internet. He became popular for his videos harassing people in public places. He was also banned from YouTube for violating the terms of service. His channel was full of anti-Semitic content, where he would approach random people and start harassing them. He did very atrocious things, such as in September 2020 when he went to Boogie's house, who was a popular content creator on the internet. He went to his house and pointed a gun at him, even fired some shots which led to his YouTube ban. In the video, he approaches two random people sitting in a park, eating their pizza, and starts harassing them. He claims he has all 3 vaccines, asks their names, and even calls them the B word multiple times, trying to provoke them. They immediately start packing their things and leaving the park, but he still follows them and continues harassing them.
Why are you guys wearing 2 masks? Or even 3?
Can you not sit down here? You're not even wearing.
I got Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer and Moderna. I got all 3 vaccines. I got all 3 vaccines.
Oh my god, no.
Can I have some of your pizza? It looks good. Can I have some? What is that? What? I have all 3 vaccines. I'm recording you. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. What's your name? I'm filming you. I'm filming you. What's in this pot? What's your name? You're kind of a... No, we're in the park. Where do I have to go?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Were you gonna cry? Don't be a...
Right, don't fucking call me a bitch.
You're a...
Get the fuck away from me.
No. Oh my god. My freaking god. Can I just have some pizza? Please? I have all 3 vaccines. Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer. You guys can't put your masks on. It's fucking freaky. What's your name? Huh? What's your name?
You're so grimy.
You look like a frog. Your eyes are bugging out of your head.
You look like a fucking piece of shit.
I look cool. What's in here? Can I open this?
Don't fucking
Can I
touch
open
anything.
this? Where are you going?
They keep saying, "Stop following us," and eventually he leaves them alone and goes to other random people.
Can I come with you guys?
Stop following us.
What?
You got plenty of good footage for your video.
Why are you being a bitch?
I'm not being a bitch.
I just want to hang out with you guys. Where are you going?
He asks a man if he has his ID with him and why he is in the park. He starts following them for a couple of minutes until another guy interrupts him. He calls him a weirdo and says vulgar things to the man, sarcastically claiming he's just doing this for content.
So what are you guys doing over here?
Sorry, what?
Huh? What are you guys doing? What's going on? Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Do you have ID on you?
Asking me why I'm
Do you have? Well, I'm a community leader, and we've got some complaints about you guys.
You have complaints about
Do you have ID on you?
No, not for you.
Why not?
I'm sure you were strangers.
I'm trained to detect liars.
No.
Do you have your ID? Do you have your ID on you?
I'm gonna go to a bench where we won't be disturbed. Yeah.
Hello? Where are you guys going? What are you doing?
Can you please stop following us?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You sat down in front of us at
What?
a bench and
Huh?
he's
I'm just hanging out.
harassing us and bothering me.
I didn't do anything. Go
You're
away, fag.
harassing
Get out of
me.
here.
Please go away.
Huh? I didn't do anything.
Why are you?
I see exactly.
I didn't do anything. I'm just hanging out. Who are you? Why are you getting in my face and telling me what to do? You're a weirdo.
Okay, you can call me weird, man, but someone clearly told you exactly how they feel about
You're
what
like some sort of weird dick sucker at the
Yeah.
park. What's up with
exactly
you?
who I am.
I'm a big dick sucker.
You are.
Yeah.
Say it to the camera. Get
I
close
just
to the
did.
camera and say, I'm a dick sucker.
I'm a dick sucker. This is content, people.
What's
This
your
is
name?
What you're here for. Give us a like
What's
and
your
a
full name?
subscribe, buddy.
What's your full name?
You know my name. You
Read
know
the,
me.
read the,
You know everything
give
about
your
me.
name to the camera.
Okay.
What are you doing? Because I'm talking to you in the park, you're calling 911? I don't care. Fucking out of here, bro.
But buddy, I want to. Come on, friend.
Many people hate this guy for his actions, and some even said that he should be arrested for his actions. He has his content available on Gumroad, where he posts absurd content and charges $5 per month for it. Honestly, this guy seems like a complete psycho who needs to be locked up for his actions and treated for his mental illness.
AI's fucking analyzing him and it's just like, this dude's fucking broken.
On December 17, 2012, a group of people were running the Cheat River. For those who don't know, the Cheat River is a river in West Virginia known for its whitewater rapids. People go there to run the river and enjoy the scenery. Amigos Rapid is a rapid known for its large waves and fast current. Nancy and the rescuer were discussing how to navigate to 3 Amigos Rapid. They decided to go down the middle channel and attempt a boof on the left side. Nancy hit a rock awkwardly and was sucked into a sieve headfirst and pinned between her boat and a boulder. The rescuer was able to run the drop, caught an eddy, and blew the whistle 3 times.
Hold up! Other side! She's on the... John's landing. Watch my boat!
Nancy was partially above water, but the situation was unstable. The rescuer abandoned his boat, climbed onto a rock, and tried to reach Nancy. He used his paddle for support but lost footing, causing Nancy to fall completely underwater.
She's breathing! Nancy! Paddle! Help!
Another member, Ken Durr, helped the rescuer reach Nancy. Together, they were able to pull Nancy out of the water after nearly 2.5 minutes. Luckily, Nancy was conscious and breathing, but very drained. This was a very scary situation for Nancy and the rescuer.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Right after your fucking head's beating against a rock under the
He
water?
lifted her body out of the water and cut free a strap that was caught on a branch of the submerged
How was
tree.
your experience?
When she was removed from the stream, Bill Durr and another man performed CPR for 40 minutes, but it did not work. Nancy was pronounced dead at the scene. She was 56 years old when she died.
No
The
fucking
water
way,
current was too
dude.
strong for them to save her, even after 40 minutes of CPR. People should always be cautious when running the river and always keep an eye out for obstacles.
So she was dead while they were pulling her? Wait.
But it did not work. Tree. When she was removed from the stream, a branch of the submerged tree. When she was removed from the stream, Bill Durr and another man performed CPR. He lifted her body out of the water and cut free a strap that was He lifted her body out of the water and cut free a strap that was caught on a branch of the submerged tree. When she was removed from the stream, Bill Durr and another man performed CPR for 40 minutes, but it did not work. Nancy was pronounced dead at the scene. She was 56 years old when she died. The water current was too strong for them to save her, even after 40 minutes of CPR. People should always be cautious when running the river and always keep an eye
Going off on its own little tangent. She wasn't really alive, actually. This one time. The end. Yep. I'm the best AI.
Some of the most disturbing types of paranormal activity involve unexplained forces and eerie disturbances. These events are often loud, violent, and terrifying. They're said to be connected to emotional energy and have been reported all over the world. In November of 2007, a strange video appeared on YouTube titled
Hogwarts finally fixed itself?
Shadow Person Caught on Camera. It was uploaded by a user going by the name kshizzle27, and what it shows has left people unsettled ever since, according to the video's description.
Hey, that sounds like me!
The uploader had never experienced anything unusual in his home. At least not before this. The video begins quietly. We see a normal room. No strange sounds. No eerie atmosphere. But after the man leaves the room with his dogs, something appears.
What you doing? That's my sock. Let go my sock. Grab it. You guys wanna go pee-pee? Okay, let's go pee-pee. Come on, guys. Go.
A dark figure slowly moves across the doorway and walks straight into the room. Right after, a picture on the wall begins to shake. Slightly, but enough to notice. It's subtle, but chilling. Now, there's no solid evidence proving the video is fake, but many people believe it was staged, that the man may have left the camera rolling on purpose. Still, it doesn't end there. Later, he posted a second video with similar experience. And if the first video made people uncomfortable, this one took it to the next level. This time, one of the dogs behaves strangely. It crawls under the bed and just stays there for 45 minutes. When it finally comes out, it's visibly shaken. Its body language is stiff, nervous, almost like it saw something no one else could. It pauses, looks toward the room, and then backs away and runs right back under the bed. At first, it seems like maybe the dog just heard a noise or got scared by something ordinary. But what happens next is what truly scares me.
Come here. Phoebe, come here. You okay, girl? What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Do you hear something? Phoebe? Honey? Are you okay? What the hell was that? What is that? Something up here. What? The hell? Jesus Christ.
A metal can suddenly drops on the floor. The lights begin to flicker, and then The camera shakes violently, as if someone or something in the room moving it. Even the way the camera tilts at the end feels off, like there's a presence in the room with it. Now, it's completely possible this was staged. The timing, the camera placement, the shaking, it could have been set up. But even if it was, out of all the videos I've seen, this one is the most interesting. A lady in Scotland was setting up her camera to film otters in the wild and caught something unusual. At first glance, it appears to be just an ordinary river, flowing peacefully, with nothing unusual about it. But if you look closely at the left side of the video near the trees, you can see a slight movement. Something is moving or forming the shape of an animal or figure. It's hard to tell what it is, but it's definitely not an otter.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Spirits in the trees or a ghost in the video, called Japanese Ghost: The Haunted Hospital, was uploaded to YouTube. It begins with a Japanese reporter and her team exploring an abandoned hospital. At first, she is skeptical and laughs it off, thinking nothing will happen. People believe that teenagers who took photos there saw strange things in their pictures, but no one knows what these things are. The reporter interviews a man who claims there's a spot in the hospital where you can see spirits. He shows photos of a woman in a white dress taken at that spot.
ここら辺でその有名な心霊写真が写るスポットっていう感じであったんで、まあちょっと仲間とノリで行っていくことになって。それは実際写ってました。これなんですけど。これはっきり。これは友達の彼女を白く塗って変装してもらって写真を撮ったんですけど、このはっきり写るのと別で、まさか本当に写るとは思わなかったんで、で一応まあこれ撮ってからなんですけど、友達の中で体の具合が悪くなっていたりとか、あとこの彼女ですね、友達の彼女なんですけど、 この子はあれ以来連絡が取れなくなったみたいで、なんかちょっとすごい気持ち悪いなみたいな。
His friend says he saw something red in the building and dropped his camera and never returned.
正直あんまりよく覚えてないんですよね。バイト仲間4人で、まあ、肝試しに病院入ったんですけど、1人になんかなっちゃって、あとはもう真っ暗な病院の中で記憶が途切れちゃって。
かすかにでもちょっと記憶に残ってるようなことってありませんか？何か。
赤いものが見えた気がしますね。
赤いものですか？
あとあそこの病院に自分のデジカメを落としてきましたね。
それは取りに行こうとはしてないんですか？
もうちょっと嫌ですね。
The video becomes more interesting at this point. The reporter and her team enter the hospital, taking photos and exploring, when she suddenly becomes scared. She seems terrified, as if something is in the room with her, besides the cameraman.
帰りたい。この先にちょっと入ってみたいと思います。
カメラ。
このカメラ、怪我をした男性が落としたカメラですね。これ何か不気味なものが映ってます。なんだろう。
She turns and sees a figure.
Huh? I'm kind of just
They hear a
listening.
baby crying sound, and the camera shifts to the right where they see a red thing on the ground. It's not clear what it is as the camera is shaking, and the quality is not good.
The Japanese ones.
The video then abruptly ends, leaving viewers with a creepy feeling. Galveston, Texas, a video recorded. Storms happen when warm and cold air masses meet. In September 2008, Hurricane Ike became a powerful Category 4 storm near Galveston, Texas. A video recorded by Randy Flinders captured the frightening sounds of the hurricane.
Randy
The recording
Flinders.
was made from the 11th floor of the San Luis.
That's a Texas name right there. Bet you he hangs out with Boomhauer.
Resort. where the high elevation likely made the wind sound even stronger. As the video continues, the hurricane's sound grows more intense.
Just fucking with somebody or what?
In U.S. history. Many people. This hurricane caused massive destruction and at least 195 deaths, making it one of the deadliest in U.S. history. Many people were scared by the hurricane's sound, with some saying it sounded like screams from the dead. However, the real reason is that buildings with drains have pressure relief pipes that run from the roof to the ground. These pipes stop a vacuum from forming in the plumbing system, which would block water flow. The hurricane's strong winds made these pipes vibrate like a flute, creating a sound similar to a scream. But honestly, when you listen to it for the first time, it definitely sounds like a scream. On November 19, 2016, a video titled, "Did I Pass the Same Car Twice? Is There No Driver in That Car?" was uploaded by users Taka and Yumi. According to the description, he was driving on a rugged slope near Akagiyama, which has many curves and steep slopes. He recorded the video from inside the car using his phone, capturing the moment as he took a curve and noticed a blue car passing by. After a while, he took another curve and saw the same blue car again. Interestingly, at first glance anyone driving on the road would think that both cars are the same and that the same car passed by twice, given the poor video quality. Upon further looking into the video, I noticed that the first car's logo appears to be Honda, while the other is Maruti Suzuki. Despite their different brands, they look strikingly similar from the side view. The user often
Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice.
What are you doing?
You can arrest me. I work here.
What are you doing?
Store is closed.
I'm waiting for Egypt trying to show me. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick. So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this? I don't care if you work here. So explain to me, why did you feel the need?
On July 21st, 2023, a woman working for Uber Eats went to pick up her order from a 7-Eleven, where she was physically assaulted by a store employee. There were two people working at the store. When the cops arrived at the scene, The store was barricaded with mop handles. Kareem, a store employee, assaulted the woman by punching her in the head, sitting on her and holding her down, while another employee, Josh, was present the whole time but did not intervene.
Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
Arrest me, I work here.
What are you doing?
Store is closed.
I'm over each. I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick.
Cops later questioned Kareem about the incident. He said he was doing his job and showed his IDs. In the middle of the conversation, he simply walked away and locked himself in a room.
Why did you feel the need to do this? I don't care if you work here. So explain to me, why did you feel the need?
We're receiving the McLean truck. Nobody, the store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store is closed, but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
Keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me,
I don't care what you do. Explain to me, why is it that you felt the need?
Our scanner's right here, sir. If you go in there...
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
It was revealed that the woman went to the store to pick up her order and was waiting for the employee to bring it to her.
Kilo 33, can I have FDB 51, please?
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro. He wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in. I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paralegic. He's in the car right now.
I got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shipping. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order. Okay, so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm going to punch you.
Okay, all right. So try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in, and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats. And Josh is telling her, but she had the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking.
Josh was present the entire time in the store when the incident took place. The cops asked the employee to call their boss because they wanted access to the store's camera footage. The manager, who I think was on the phone, said that the camera footage was not working. I think the manager was aware that they would be caught on camera, so he said that the camera footage was not working.
Hey boss, do you have access to the cameras?
I do not personally. My boss is trying to get a hold of me in a second.
Yeah, if does he have access?
My boss?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we get on the phone, see if he can come?
You want me to talk to him real fast?
No, the cop.
Cops, okay.
You're on speaker. Hey sir, how you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the cameras to see what happened. Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras, because I wanted to take a look at it something, and entire system is not recording anything for some reason.
Okay, so there's nothing recorded for today.
Yeah, since actually day before yesterday, there's nothing recorded in there. Okay. I already called the car. I already called the guy to come and fix it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Later, when the cops questioned the employee Kareem, he said that she forcibly entered the store, so he thought she was an intruder and held her down. Seeing the video, it is clear that the woman was not an intruder.
Did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to put her phone down and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket. That's all.
Why were you telling her to put the
because
phone down?
Because she said she has an order. You're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she... I mean, she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come
What
soon.
time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never
because
closes?
She wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck,
yeah,
that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move them and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her. Then I heard her over her some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
I think the employee Kareem was aware that he was caught on camera, so he said that the woman was an intruder.
So she came inside, the store never closes, but it was closed now.
Yeah.
You guess,
graveyard shift, sir. I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes, so I'm trying... I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, you know, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed, how is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
She's an intruder because the Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two, whatever property is going on right here, sir, I just do my job and go.
Seeing the mop at the storefront, they might have planned something else entirely. However, the guy was sentenced to 9 months in jail and faced charges of assault and false imprisonment. This incident happened somewhere in Russia where CCTV footage shows a child who is 9 years old was able to trick a stalker. The girl came to her house where the man was waiting for her to enter. Once she entered the house, the man immediately went inside. She avoided him in the elevator by pretending to check the mail. While the man stood in place, the schoolgirl turned around and went outside. He came back and checked around the house, but the girl was not there. Then he went out of the house and the girl came back with an adult. The stalker just left the place while she got inside the house. After this incident went viral, the daughter told her mother that the stranger had been following her from school when she left. The girl didn't notice this immediately but decided to check and went to the store, allegedly for purchases. However, when she went outside, the stranger was waiting for her and again began to follow her. This is when the girl decided to trick him by pretending to check the mail. After the girl's parents filed a complaint, it was revealed that he was mentally unstable and was with a psychiatrist. To this date, he is in a medical institution getting treatment. Honestly, I think the girl is very brave to do the quick thinking and trick the stalker. If she wasn't aware of the situation, she might have been harmed. As this stalker clearly had issues with his mental health, luckily the girl was able to escape from him. Many people love dogs and keep them as pets. However, some people, especially children, are afraid of dogs. On February 19, 2025, a video of a woman dragging a boy out of a lift surfaced on the internet. The incident took place when an 8-year-old boy was returning from his tuition and was inside the lift. A woman entered the lift with her pet dog. Seeing the dog, the boy got scared and started pleading with the woman with folded hands, requesting her not to let the dog inside the lift. However, the woman did not listen to the boy and dragged him out of the lift. It is alleged that the woman slapped the boy several times outside the lift. Many people condemn the woman for her actions, and it was revealed that she had a history of having quarrels over dogs. It is crazy how some people are so selfish and don't care about the feelings of others. On February 18, 2025, at approximately 9:30 p.m., a 29-year-old woman was crossing the street at the intersection of E. Pratt and S. Chester Streets in Butchers Hill when she was struck by an Amazon delivery van. The driver, identified as 26-year-old Jerome Allen Young Jr. from Baltimore County, was operating the van as part of his job for Amazon. Surveillance footage from a nearby house captured the moment the van drove towards the victim. The woman was in the crosswalk when the van suddenly drove towards her. After the incident, the driver exited the van to assess the situation, spending approximately 30 seconds with the victim before leaving the scene. The woman was screaming for help and moving slightly on the ground. Despite this, he returned to the van and drove away, leaving her injured. The driver later turned himself into the police and faced charges of reckless driving and failure to yield to a pedestrian. Amazon later released a statement through a spokesperson, saying that they are aware of the incident, are cooperating with the police investigation, and that the driver was suspended from his job. It's crazy that the driver didn't even stop to check or call an ambulance for help. Snakes are often dangerous, and a bite from one can be deadly, even if you are a trained snake handler. This incident happened on January 14, 2010. George Van Horn was doing a daily milking show at Reptile World Serpentarium, where he was bitten by an eastern rattlesnake while extracting its poison. The snake swung around and got one fang in his index finger joint. He immediately released the snake back into its enclosure. Initially, George did not consider the bite to be severe and did not seek medical attention. However, a few months later, while working on a construction project, he noticed that the tip of his finger had started to deteriorate. He said, "I was hammering away, and the very tip of my finger flew off. The finger started spurting blood, and a lot of tissue and bone had died. Given the severity of the poison, he was lucky to have survived and was able to save his finger."
Six taking care of B97. Hey, bud.
Hey, got a flat tire. You can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store. You get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but nobody's open tonight.
Well, that's fine. I'll get to town. I just haven't come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick. I'll get.
Car thefts happen often in many cities, but this case is very upsetting because it involves the killing of a police officer. The person who stole the car called a police officer and said his car had a flat tire. Officer Justin Hare went to help him. When Officer Hare arrived, Smith, the car thief, got out of his car and went to the passenger side of Officer Hare's car. It looks like they talked for a moment.
Hey, bud.
Got a flat tire. You can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store. You get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but nobody's open tonight.
Well, that's fine. I'll get to town. I just haven't come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick. I'll get.
Then, suddenly, Smith took out a gun and shot Officer Hare with a 9mm pistol that he had stolen from South Carolina. After that, Smith walked to the driver's side window and shot Officer Hare 2 more times. Then, he got into Officer Hare's car and drove it onto the westbound interstate. He drove for a bit before exiting. Officer Hare was still inside the car during this time. After driving for a while, Smith took Officer Hare out of the car. Then, he kept driving the police car before crashing it in Guadalupe County. Later, he was arrested and charged with murder, This whole event was very disturbing and shows how dangerous the world can be, even for a police officer. Snowboarding can be a great experience, but it can also be dangerous, especially when encountering tree wells. This is what happened to Anstager, a snowboarder from Washington State. He had a near-death experience after being buried in a tree well at the Mountain Baker ski area. On March 3, 2023, while snowboarding with friends, Steger fell backward into a tree well and was trapped under about 6 feet of snow. He couldn't free himself, and his friends were unable to locate him. Luckily, a skier named Francis Zuber noticed Steger's snowboard sticking out of the snow and immediately went to help.
I made a
Zuber,
big ass pot of absolutely slam dunking beans. Yep. Took some. I took. I, here's the rundown, bro. I took some baked beans. Right. I fucking cooked a shitload of bacon, chopped up, and then I sautéed some diced onions and green bell peppers in the fucking bacon grease. Added in the beans, added the bacon back in. I mixed in a bunch of different spices and shit, so the shit's kind of spicy. A little squirt of mustard, a little bit of soy sauce. What else did I put in? And a bunch of other shit. And then here's the big thing though. I put in a whole can of apple pie filler. Shit is gnarly. I can't stop eating it. I've been farting, bro. I've been straight farting, bro. These are all protein. My goal was to make beans side. My goal was to make beans be like the dinner instead of the side. Like there's a lot of bacon in there. Recipe called for like 3 slices. I put like an entire pack of thick cut. Family size pack. What is on your stream or what? Oh. Look up METRX, METRX. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the protein bars, the big 100s. Those they have a cobbler one now. It's like a berry berry. I think it's a berry cobbler. Look up cobbler. Put cobbler after that. Purple wrapper. Blueberry cobbler. Yeah. Yep, top left. Those things are so fucking good, bro. Way too expensive on Amazon though, Jesus. I think they're usually like $2 a bar. That's a lot though. It's like you get through half of it, you're like, oh. You should try one of those if you see them. They carry those a lot in like gas stations and shit. Look at the nutrition facts on them too. Mhm. There's a picture that has the label. It's a lot of 30 grams of protein per bar. You are farting. Hell yeah. What's in those? How much protein? 16? That's not bad. For how big is it? Oh, it's a little bit bigger than I thought, but still. 16 for 30, so they're $2 each too. Trust me, bro. Check for those cobbler MedRx bars. The cookie one's pretty good too, but it's a little bit harder to get down because it's it is a lot of protein. So it's got that dry protein food thing to it, Oh. Bro, you see the new Halo game? They got me fucked up. No multiplayer. You can aim down sights now. They put a 4th seat in the Warthog. They got me fucked up. No they got co-op. No fucking multiplayer otherwise. Just the campaign. Yeah, but the Halo 1 remaster and that's ass. I would. They're redoing it in Unreal 5. I'd definitely do it. Playing that. I guess I'm extra mad because that's my favorite game. I do too, especially since they handed the keys back over to like fans instead of the like lesbians that were running it before. Me and my boy have been playing that new RV There Yet game. I don't know if you've seen any of that. Pretty good. Got a little bit of like the Peak vibe. Kinda, yeah. It's fun. Alright, well, I'll let you get back to falling asleep. Alright, later, bro.
Who was skiing with his own group, quickly understood the situation when he saw the snowboard and began digging Steger out. The rescue was recorded on Zuber's GoPro camera. This is what happened.
Do it. Hey. Hey. You alright? Can you hear me? Come on.
The ice was very hard and it took a long time to dig him out. During the rescue, Steger was disoriented and thought he was going to die, but Zuber was able to pull him out.
Hold on, I'm coming. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on, help me out. You're... Oh, okay, you alright? I'm good. Okay, okay.
Stager is very few was successful to get diving. A primary danger in diving for many can be perilous if not executed with proper care. A primary danger in diving is the risk of drowning, which can occur due to inadequate training or the absence of essential safety equipment. Tragically, Yuri Lipsky, a Russian-Israeli diving instructor, lost his life while diving at the Blue Hole in Dahab, Egypt on April 28, 2000. Despite warnings from diving expert Tarek Omar about the dive's inherent risks, Lipsky proceeded alone, having only undergone a weekend of training. His helmet camera, intended to record the dive, captured his final moments. The video, titled "Fatal Diving Accident Caught on Tape," documents Lipsky's descent into the Blue Hole, where he reached a depth of approximately 91 meters, 300 feet. Take a look. He failed to monitor his descent rate, leaving him unaware of his speed, save for the increasing pressure on his eardrums. Furthermore, his vision was completely obscured, leaving him without any sense of direction. The deeper you descend, the less time you have before your body absorbs excessive nitrogen, leading to a state of intoxication and even narcosis. At a depth of 18 meters, one can remain for at least half an hour, whereas at 40 meters, the safe time limit is reduced to only a few minutes. Additionally, at 90 meters, the pressure causes oxygen to become toxic. Lipsky became increasingly disoriented as he descended, likely contributing to his failure to monitor his descent, compounded by his distraction from filming. Upon reaching the 90 meters mark at the plateau, a depth beyond the scope of standard diving instruction is typically up to 40 meters, or 44 meters for rescue diving. He was likely aware of his dire situation. At 90 meters, strength is severely reduced due to the high pressure, making ascent impossible without specialized equipment like a highly buoyant balloon or vest. Exhaustion would set in long before reaching the surface. Moreover, his equipment, including tanks, camera, and extra batteries, added to the downward pull. He continued to descend, unaware of the danger until it was too late. Highway trucks are a common sight on the roads, but they can also be dangerous. This incident happened on a highway between Azov and Starominskaya in the Rostov region of Russia. A KAMAZ truck, which was fully loaded with bricks, smashed into the windshield of an Audi A4. One of the bricks came loose and hit the Audi A4, striking a 29-year-old woman named Olga Gakovich, who was on the passenger side of the car. The truck driver didn't even notice and continued driving. You can hear her husband crying in pain. The woman was taken to the emergency room at Azov Hospital with a skull fracture, where she was confirmed dead after 2 hours of failed attempts to revive her. Some comments suggest that the truck driver served 5 years in prison for this incident. You can imagine the amount of trauma the man in the car has to live with for the rest of his life. This footage is from 1:30 a.m. Sunday from a couple's dash cam while driving along the pitch-dark Lake Road. As soon as the car gets closer to the intersection, an eerie-looking hooded man looked down at the road with his hands in his pockets and his head down. As the car slows down, the man lunges forward, blocking the car's path. Scared, the car speeds up and drives away. You can hear the man scream as the car drives away. Shortly after, the driver's wife and her friend are following in another car, unaware of what just happened. As they approach the same area, the hooded man repeats his action, lunging forward and screaming at the car. The women, also startled, accelerate and drive away from the area. Later, the couple reported they were still shaken up by the frightening encounter. Police investigated the incident and found a man sleeping inside a silver Mitsubishi Triton. Later, he was charged with drug possession after officers found a bag of drugs in his pocket. To this day, no one knows what the intentions of the hooded man were. Jacob Cockle, a photographer and videographer, tragically died while filming a whirlpool in Cornwall, UK. He was known for his daring and adventurous spirit, often taking risks to capture unique underwater photography. On the day of the accident, he was filming a whirlpool in the Carnsou Pool. He dived underwater with a GoPro camera attached to a pole, attempting to get one last shot. September 7, 2007, Jacob was filming the whirlpool at Carnsou Pool, a location near Hale in Cornwall, UK, known for its strong tidal currents and whirlpools that form during specific tidal conditions. For a final shot, Jacob dove underwater with a pole-mounted GoPro camera. After diving underwater, Jacob did not resurface. His friends and colleagues who were with him began searching for him and raised the alarm when they realized he was missing. Emergency services arrived searching for Jacob. His body was found in the pool later that day. The exact cause of his death was never determined, but it is believed that he drowned due to the strong tidal currents in whirlpools. The video shows the whirlpool and the strong currents that Jacob was attempting to film. The footage ends abruptly, leaving viewers with a haunting sense of the tragedy.
F in the chat for homeboy. Just wanted to see the whirlpool, man. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool with those whirlpools. You know, can't blame him. Those whirlpools are pretty darn cool.
This recovered drone footage captures a scenic waterfall in Hawaii, or at least that was the original plan. What was supposed to be a peaceful video quickly turned into something terrifying. The drone inadvertently caught a flash flood crashing down onto the waterfall. Even worse, a tourist was standing right near the falls when the flood hit. The drone operators, shocked by what they were witnessing, rushed to help the man, but it was too late. He was swept away by the powerful wave. As the group desperately searched for him using the drone, a rescue helicopter arrived on the scene. Miraculously, in the next few moments captured on film, the tourist is seen alive, and somehow he managed to survive with no serious injuries. This footage surfaced in June 2013. It was originally classified and came from a secret German military drone. According to the video description, these dramatic clips show a near collision between a Luna drone and an Afghan passenger plane carrying over 100 people. The drone appears to be on a direct path toward the plane, which is faintly visible in the distance. It all happens very quickly, but you can clearly see how dangerously close the two came. The Luna passes just beneath the plane's left engine, reportedly within 1 meter. Had it made contact, the damage could have been catastrophic. It's a chilling reminder of the risks drones can pose to commercial aviation. In 2017, a 20-year-old man named Zachary was pulled over by police in Florida on suspicion of smuggling contraband in his vehicle. The stop happened on the coast, right near the ocean. In a split-second decision, Zachary made a wild attempt to escape and chose the most impossible route imaginable. He ran for several kilometers along the shoreline and then dove into the sea, swimming straight out. It's hard to say what he was thinking, but he genuinely tried to escape into the open ocean. Needless to say, that plan failed. The drone tracking him soon captured how far he had swum from shore. Exhausted, he began to struggle to stay afloat. Even worse, one of the shots clearly shows a shark swimming nearby, although neither Zachary nor the shark seemed to notice each other. At that point, the situation turned from an arrest into a rescue. With his strength fading fast, Zachary was pulled from the water and taken into custody. Drones aren't just for breathtaking aerial views. They've proven incredibly useful in search and rescue missions too. In this case, the drone helped save a 23-year-old man in India who found himself stranded on the side of a cliff nearly half a mile high. He had climbed the hill with 2 friends, but slipped and fell into a deep ravine with no exit. He was injured, though not seriously. His friends called for rescue. The man spent 40 hours trapped in that precarious position, waiting for help to arrive. Throughout that time, the drone hovered nearby, delivering him food and water, while search teams prepared the climb. Eventually, rescuers reached him and lowered him to safety using ropes. After a tourist in Indonesia was swept away by an underwater current near a waterfall, rescue teams were dispatched to locate her body. But instead of finding her remains, a drone may have captured something far stranger, but some now believe could be her ghost. Despite days of searching, the team came up empty-handed. Then, in this eerie footage, a young woman suddenly appears in the water, even though no one else could see her at the time. Only the drone's camera picks her up. People around her seem to look right through her, as if she isn't there. She appears out of nowhere. According to the story, the missing girl's parents recognize their daughter in the footage, yet she mysteriously vanishes behind a rock. They may not believe in ghosts, but one question still remains. Who was that woman? In April 2020, a drone accidentally captured something strange, and likely classified, unfolding just off the coast of New York. On a small nearby island, visible from the mainland, a group of workers dressed head to toe in white hazmat suits are seen digging a trench. A forklift is carefully burying large sealed containers, strange boxes that look almost like coffins. Standing nearby, several men in black suits observe the entire operation from a distance, without getting too close. Their behavior suggests the contents of those boxes might be dangerous, radioactive, toxic, or worse. But if you look closely, the shape of the containers is deeply unsettling. They resemble human bodies. It's impossible not to imagine the worst, and soon the truth came out. It was confirmed that the boxes did in fact contain human remains. At the time, the world was in the grip of the COVID-19 pandemic. This chilling footage captured the secret burial of victims on Hart Island, a place long used for mass burials, but now shrouded in a new level of mystery and fear. What the drone recorded was real, tragic, and deeply haunting, a moment in history that wasn't meant to be seen from above. Tampa resident Jeffrey Heim had only been swimming in the Myakka River for a few minutes when something struck him with such force that he initially thought it was a boat. By pure chance, a drone happened to be flying overhead and caught the incident on camera. While the finer details aren't clearly visible, one thing is certain: a violent struggle was taking place. The footage shows Jeffrey desperately fighting off an alligator and swimming frantically toward the riverbank. Miraculously, he survived. He later recalled that the creature was about 10 feet long.
Damn.
Jeffrey ended up needing 34 stitches in his head due to a skull injury, along with multiple bite marks across his body. Now, he swears he'll never go near that river again. An angry farmer opened fire on a drone that was filming over his property. The man, armed with a shotgun, was clearly infuriated that someone was using a drone to spy on his land. Without hesitation, he took aim and pulled the trigger. Seconds later, the drone loses control and crashes to the ground, but its camera keeps recording. If you slow the footage down, you can actually see the man take off his cap and toss it aside just before firing the shot. The exact location of the incident wasn't disclosed, but shortly after the footage surfaced, news broke that the same farmer had been arrested. 1 week later, he allegedly shot and killed a nearby neighbor using the same weapon.
Well, shit.
Dementia, a heartbreaking and disorienting condition, affects both the young and the elderly.
You shouldn't be able to just record someone's house with your drone, though. I'd shoot that shit down too.
Suffering from it may behave erratically, like a child, a stranger, or even become aggressive or wander off aimlessly. The woman seen in this drone footage suffers from such a mental illness. She had walked away from her home, and her family spent days searching for her. Thanks to a drone equipped with a thermal camera, rescuers spotted what appeared to be a human figure lost in the wilderness. It's unclear why she left or where she was headed, but she wandered far from home in a completely random direction. A police drone eventually detected a small heat signature deep in a wooded area just a few blocks from her neighborhood. Ground teams were alerted and rushed to the scene. The woman was found severely fatigued, cold, and disoriented. She was transported to the hospital for care. This dramatic video captures what many have called a hellish fire vortex. A massive blaze erupted in the Gulf of Mexico due to a gas leak on an underwater pipeline. Fortunately, no one was injured. The rare and surreal event occurred near the coast of Ciudad del Carmen. The fire broke out close to an uninhabited platform, so there was no immediate risk to human life. Authorities confirmed that the pipeline didn't carry crude oil, which meant there was no major ecological threat to marine life in the area. 3 support vessels were deployed to extinguish the fire, which appeared to be burning right on the surface of the water. Aerial footage shows a fiery whirlpool with flames rising above the ocean, forming a terrifying scene straight out of a disaster movie. This haunting drone video reveals the aftermath of a catastrophic explosion at a storage facility in Tianjin, China, where nearly 10,000 brand new vehicles were burned to ashes. Volkswagen, Honda, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Renault were all affected, with the French automaker suffering the most, having stored over 6,000 cars on site. Tianjin is one of China's largest ports for vehicle imports, where new cars are staged before being shipped across the country. The explosion occurred late in the evening on August 12, 2015, when a warehouse containing hazardous chemicals blew up. A second explosion followed, triggering an even larger firestorm. The blasts were so powerful they were picked up by seismologists, and even detected from space. According to reports at the time, 155 people lost their lives, and over 700 were injured. The drone footage captures the smoldering ruins just hours after the tragedy. A man named Rusty decided to explore an old cemetery after hearing chilling stories about ghosts haunting the grounds. The most famous legend tells of a young mother who lost her baby just weeks before her own tragic death. The tale became so well known that a statue of the grieving mother was erected in her memory. According to legend, her spirit still wanders the cemetery at night, searching for her lost child. It sounds like a typical ghost story, until Rusty sent up his drone. As eerie sounds, moans, and distant screams echoed through the area, Rusty chose not to enter himself, and instead used the drone to investigate. That's when he captured something truly disturbing. A shadowy figure appearing to rise from beneath the earth. The entity emerges from the ground, and then vanishes into the darkness. Was it the spirit of the mourning mother? Rusty was so shaken by what he saw through the drone's lens that he immediately turned it around and left the area. What do you think about this footage? Share your theories in the comments.
Holy shit,
Shaken by what he saw through the drone's lens that he immediately turned it around and left the area. What do you think about this footage? Share your theories in the comments.
That's crazy, dude. No.
This footage. Share your theories in the comments.
Looks like she was just sitting there reading. Oh my fucking god.
Share your theories in the comments. Comments.
It's bedtime for me. Good night. Much love. Y'all be safe. I'll see you later.